Welcome
Also,
back,
it's
everyone,
only
to
the
episode
months, please.
84 of Unravel. Today, we're missing a few people.
You joined us at an interesting time.
However, guys, shot.
Still organizing my dice.
There we go. That's fine. You can organize your dice because
Oh,
we haven't played last week. No, last week we didn't play. But
It's been too long.
that leaves us from 2 weeks ago, where you guys finished the fight with the Tabaxi assassins that attacked you in the canyons of the Quiet Wastes. After you'd killed one of them, they made a retreat, and you chose not to pursue. You made your way back to Aurelia, where you had informed them that you were attacked, and where you also found the city in preparation to leave with all warriors and mages that are that would be part of the assault, preparing themselves for a 2-day march to the fortress. You had a day of downtime where most of you did some kind of preparing, be that by doing something for your own stuff, or buying potions, or doing whatever else. Two of us were very sick. You then traveled with the whole caravan and the some 5,000 to 6,000 mages and warriors, accompanied by the Androsphinx, to the fortress. Your travel was uninterrupted.
The Sphinxes joined us.
No, one of the Sphinxes, the male Sphinx, the female still behind.
I mean, even for Sphinxes.
Sphinxes?
Eventually,
Swinging.
Sphinx.
you
Sphinxes are sphinxes who are into swinging.
Yeah.
eventually you all arrived at the fortress, building up a camp on the higher edge on the cliff, where you were invited to the latest war council, where they told you what was going to happen. They were going to magically alter the cliffside to create a ramp from the camp down to the same playing field as the fortress. They would then pepper the walls with lightning bolt and fireball spells, so just to kind of like create a first frontal assault before sending in their infantry. And at which point, they expected to be able to hold off up to 8 hours in combat with the undead before their troops would begin to tire. While the undead group warriors will, of course, not become tired, giving you an 8-hour window max to get into the pyramid, find the necromancer that raised all of these undead, and kill him.
So we know it's a necromancer. It's not like.
It's assuming, I mean, a lich is a form of a necromancer.
Oh, okay.
I did ask Charlie.
We
like,
did
last-
don't
specifically have to destroy its heart, as in a phylactery, as in it's probably a lich.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did.
You know,
I did
not
ask.
like George would know that.
I did ask. Like, are we like high enough level to get like?
Look, all I'm saying,
Fight a
follower
bitch.
kill is gonna be real
The
bitch.
Not for me,
Androsphinx
if I
told
don't
you
get it.
that if this person was buried with the proper funeral rites of the time, that it would be of essence to, when you slay them, bring him its heart, so it could be destroyed properly.
Maybe.
It'd be cool if it is.
However, it was up to you. It was up to the 6 of you to find a way to get into the pyramid. Be that by fighting your way through the vanguard and fighting your way through the city, or
We can refight.
somehow getting your way up to the platform of the pyramid that you'd seen and get into the entrance there. Now, you were all sent back to your personal camp, to your like little setup of your own tents, amidst the larger camp itself. And you were left there to yourselves to figure out how the fuck you guys are gonna do that. So,
It's still the evening before, right?
it's still the evening
Yeah.
before, yes.
So. Fly?
But
Fly
I was
with
zoned out for
invisibility?
that entire conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So we have to get into the pyramid,
Mhm.
right? You
Yeah.
were there.
I don't. Yeah, no. Sure.
So we had a few things planned out.
Yeah, get.
Yeah, we had planned on nothing.
No, I figured.
Yeah.
This is our usual style.
Yes.
So we can either fly in,
Mm-hmm.
invisible now?
Or you can try sneaking, but I still have to get over the wall.
Yeah,
Did they finish the entire wall already?
it is getting
The-
over the wall. That's
We don't need to get over
When you
the wall.
reported back, you told that, and Sarah mainly reported back, she got back earlier, that the walls weren't finished. And that's the reason that these Sphinxes left barely any time between preparations, like knowing about it, then leaving barely any time for preparations before leaving. Because they would have a better chance of actually succeeding in this if the walls weren't finished.
So we don't need to get over the wall. We can go. to the
yes,
camp.
but there's a chance there are like people.
There's people all over the fucking place.
Yeah, so Bree will do the thing where we will become one with the shadow.
Good point.
And we'll use the wall, I guess, to cover. I don't know. I have no clue how well this is guarded.
So,
I have no image in my head how this place looks.
Yeah, you weren't there the week before that.
Yeah, so I have no clue what we're actually getting into.
This makes it really difficult to plan something.
All I
when-
see is a pyramid and a wall.
And a village.
and like
Between
crosses.
Oh, there's a village?
There's
Like-
also
like
like,
their
a field
houses.
of crosses where people are like Jesus on.
Alright, so we got
No,
the
that's-
Jesus
that's-
field.
No, it's
There's
like,
Jesus field.
yeah, but that's not in between the pyramid, the walls, and the villages on the other side.
There is a Jesus
Yeah,
field.
there is, but it's not like 1 hour away.
Jesus Field is not central for what we're doing right now.
No, it's
it-
out of the way.
It depends. It depends.
No.
No, but
I mean, is it up against
The,
the wall?
the Jesus Field might be central
It was
for
close to
after
the
we're
wall,
done.
It was close to the wall, right?
I have
Well, you don't
no
know,
clue.
but the Jesus field was close to the wall, right?
I'll show you guys in a second.
Yes.
You better, because I have no clue what I'm looking at.
Okay, thing is, we need to get over the wall up to the pyramid, because in the pyramid we have to find the guy. And that's why flying was the best way, because then we could just skip the whole part.
Yeah, unless we get shot out of the air.
Yeah, but they'll be able to see us in the air as well. So if there is something to hide, we could just walk in. I have no clue whether there's something to hide.
Well, in general, it's nice to have like an overview so we can like plan.
Yeah,
And we-
it's gonna be clear enough.
Well, for us maybe, but for the stream,
I mean, that's why I'm using Sharpie.
for the stream, it might be like such to the
As
use.
long as it's clear for us.
I mean, that's why I'm using a Sharpie, so it's probably gonna be clear. But so first
You can
and
always
foremost,
edit it in post.
let's see. I'm just gonna draw it like I
Do we?
know it.
You don't have a full map.
I mean, I know I can do it.
That's
I mean,
not
I
an end,
can.
but that's north. Let's see. There is.
And what do we say then?
Cheers.
Yes.
Alright. You have the
Oh, it's
pyramid.
a top-down view. Okay.
Yes, that has a. This is the wall that's unfinished.
Sexy.
In between here, that's city. So there's houses and stuff there. Then, at an angle, at an edge around it, there's the cliff.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Where we had to go down.
Where
Yes.
are we right now?
You guys are encamped, kind of like this area.
And that's where they plan on.
The crosses were here.
Ah, yes.
There was a like a mining operation there. Yeah, the entrance to the pyramid is on the south side, so that's where you guys have to get up.
Mhm.
And then yeah, further out here, this is where the canyons.
Yeah, with the
Uh,
mesa and stuff.
Yeah. So it's all
But yeah,
like.
we first need to go down, so why not just immediately fly to the front door?
It's a good plan, but like,
So yeah, that's
We need to-
basically what it is. You guys are encamped here, so.
So
okay.
The Jesus Field is outside of the wall, but near the wall. That was the whole
Yes.
thing why we had to sneak.
Is the wall there? Which part is non-finished?
None of it's like none of it's completely finished. There's gaps and bits everywhere because
Oh,
it
but
seems
it's
to have
not
been
like-
destroyed at some point.
Okay,
They're
but-
slowly rebuilding it.
but it's not like one part of what, like one section of the wall. Is
No,
not
all of
built
it's
yet.
equally
Okay.
Fuck.
damaged. Like it's all equally damaged. Maybe not necessarily, but nothing stands out as like, oh, that's a large open stretch.
No, that
It's
okay.
not like the wall goes like this.
Yeah, just there's bits and pieces broken out everywhere,
Okay.
and then you can see in areas where it's been restored recently. You see like newer stones among the older wall. But this is kind of the layout.
Well, then I guess flying.
The idea would be that the Sphinxes are going to create a ramp down here that they will attack from. So they're going to be fighting here against the undead there, and somehow you're going to have to get your way over there.
So how about we try to set up on the other side, right?
Like there or like there?
Yeah, around there. People, if there's
but like,
if there's combat happening, people are not.
it's like important because this is the like the cliff thingy. So
Yeah.
if we set up camp here, then we're on the outside. Then we still have to make it through
No,
the
but
outside.
flying is probably the best option.
But if we go here now,
we can't
set
really
up
camp there. There's not really anything there to hide behind even. So there's not really a spot to camp there.
We're not gonna camp. We're just gonna fly in.
No, but I mean, if we fly in, if we start our flight from over the other side, when they're attacking, right?
Right.
So they're making a distraction,
How
and we
far
go
would
in
So
on the
we
other
are-
side. Well, it's probably the best idea, right?
How far would the walk be?
there to there to that corner?
from there to there.
Around, that would maybe take, depending on if you guys are stealthing or not,
Was it
at
an hour,
regular
right?
pace. Because it
Stealthing
it
was
took-
an hour to get to the.
Yeah, because you guys came from here, then you climbed down, and then you guys stealth an hour to get a quarter.
Yeah, to
So
get
stealthing around will probably be about 2 hours. Stealthing, about an hour of walking.
Well, we can do it before they start attacking.
We can just. If
Possibly.
they attack from here, we can also do it from there. I think that's a good.
Couldn't
Well,
we
yeah,
like
but
camp
like-
in the cliff?
In the cliff?
In the cliff, like
That's not
like,
how rock works.
Oh wait, yeah, wait.
The cliff is stone.
Yeah, no,
But
that's-
why are we camping? Like, I'm not getting the camping.
I mean,
part.
unless there's
I
a
mean,
cave
we have
in the
to-
middle of the cliff,
We still have to
then
get
it
the
would be
meal
possible.
that we
We're
bought,
doing that here, right?
or
We have 8 hours, so we're just doing it here.
Well, they're not attacking.
And the
yet.
meal lasts for like 24 hours, I'm pretty sure.
I think it lasts for a day.
It's also
So
like
we just do
the
it
night
here.
before, so we have a night, right?
yeah, but George doesn't want to camp.
No, but I think George is saying we camp here and then in the morning we go there.
Oh,
Because people,
Yeah,
I've already
that-
said, are going
that's-
to eat.
Yeah.
There's going to be people from their army that are going to eat with us, and then the
That's
morning
true.
we're going to move on.
And that,
Okay.
that was my idea as well.
Yeah.
At what time did the Sphinxes want to?
Sunrise, so you gotta think about like 7, 8 a.m.
That means
No,
But it's
no.
like middle of winter, right? So it's closer to 9 a.m.
Depends on the hemisphere you're in.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
true.
that's
like
nobody
7, 8,
gets
so
details.
that's-
Southern, right?
We're southern hemisphere,
so
yes.
we have to leave at
So it's
5.
summertime here. Yeah, then it's
At
then it's
least.
close to 6 a.m. even.
We have to
The
leave
way
at 5.
seasons work, that's really weird.
Well, we're,
so-
we're gonna eat first.
Yes,
My-
no, but 5 in the morning
Yeah.
to make it to the other side.
Yeah,
I
so we
forgot
leave
to
in
want Southern
time. We
Hemisphere.
leave in time, just like to get there. There you go. We've done that. We fly in. How do we fly? Best cast a spell, but best can cast 1/5 level fly that will target 3 people. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But it also means that if Bess is casting spells, that is going to be significantly less useful unless you guys plan on taking short rests at any point.
Yeah, but
That's probably
somebody-
And
not
I can
really
make
feasible.
a short rest 10 minutes for
How many
rest.
people can fit on the
Alright.
giant eagle?
So because that is
Depends on the
possible-
size of the person.
Like I have to specifically
yeah,
prepare catnap, but I
Like
can
for
cast
example,
it
if
for best.
Bree changed into a giant eagle, how many people could
It's a
fit?
large creature, so 2 small ones or 1 medium.
Okay.
So, the kobolds.
Yeah. I was thinking like maybe we have like 3 flying people and then a giant eagle with people, but it's probably not.
I mean, that's 3.
We need one more flying.
No.
thing.
The other
No.
option I had was.
Oh no! Wait,
Eagle?
because Bree is an eagle. Never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
You, George.
We don't. We've already
We're not
discussed this.
small.
We can do it with one
No.
spell because people can sit in the hole, and we can take that hole and we can drop it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So we've already
That's
done
right.
that. We've already discussed. We don't have to do one cast.
Well, I wasn't
Oh,
there.
wait.
yeah, well now you know.
We,
We can do
we would do the eagle. I would sit on Bree, you guys would be.
Well, here's
in
the problem with the eagle. Bree is the one who's casting the thing where we actually are not, where we're like not seen. So I think we have to go with a fly. Just because of that.
We
and
can.
Bree has to do the.
Yeah,
But
how?
with fly, we don't have.
That would be in exchange of a 5th level for a 4th level
wait.
bow.
Gracious
I'm not
shrouded area. I think it works that way. I'm not.
I mean,
and it's dark.
I won't say it's like shrouded. It just like makes you blend in with your surroundings more, so you'd be like less noticeable against the sky.
But like it's dark still, probably when.
Well,
we do
It's
this.
just sunrise.
When you guys go,
Maybe like
when
the
you guys
sun
go in,
is like behind us. So
it won't
it's
be dark.
blinding people.
Yeah.
If you're planning on going in when the army attacks, the army will only attack after the sun has risen because their people need to be able to see. So when you guys are flying, it will be light. If you get while you guys are going there, it may be dark.
But the sun will rise from behind us, right?
It will
So that's the south.
rise. Yeah. No, it will rise in the west or in the east. So
So
Either way, I think
it
it's-
rises from that side.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
side.
north.
Either way, I think it's a lot smarter to try it stealthily then.
Yeah,
Yes.
but if
Plus,
we,
if they're attacking, that's already a huge like distraction. So,
So-
that on top of that. On top of that.
We want to fly with Bess's spell.
Mm-hmm.
how many people can fit into the hole?
We'll have to have.
It's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot wide, 10-foot deep hole. So technically, in combat, there would be able to be 4 people. So I would say casually, up to like 8.
Oh,
But then you're all kind of like cramped in.
But
And it
Sarah
also
has to
halves
give
the
up
amount-
her bags and everything extra dimensional.
right. So 0 flies.
It also depends on like your time. Every like one person goes in, they can breathe for what 10 minutes or an hour.
Yes, 10 minutes.
Then 2 people goes in goes 5 minutes.
Mhm.
3 people goes in 2.5. So like it keeps halving.
Oh, okay.
Probably some mathematical way of doing it, but that's how we'll do it.
Yeah, we technically only need 3 people in there.
We
So-
technically only had dead bodies in there, so.
Because how quick is an eagle? It's 90 feet, and a person flying is 60 feet.
Mhm.
So a person flying does go slower. Sorry, I'll turn the music
Calm
back
before
on.
the storm.
Sorry. I'm gonna ask your questions. You guys continue.
Yes.
Well, we do have the bag of holding and the.
If portable hole, yes.
I think both of them have breathable limit time,
Yeah, but we can put them. Yeah, we need to separate them.
so
though.
we can separate people so we can have a little more time.
I can just also just
No.
go in my bag like this up to my head.
Yeah. But, yeah. Okay.
You don't
I'm
have
pretty
anything
sure
else?
one of us, like Shira, can carry probably one of the kobolds during the flight.
Probably.
Wouldn't make things easier, but it's a
How
way of.
Could
Making
I
it
could I carry a kobold while I'm flying?
Yes, your movement would be halved.
Even
Actually,
if I
if you're
put-
carrying a kobold, it's a medium creature, so carrying a small creature. In combat, we do say it's halved.
But okay, wait. If I put myself in my bag up until my head, and he just carries me in his bag
It's
as
still
like a
weight.
backpack, I feel like that should work.
I won't say it halves your speed,
It's funny,
but it will be reduced.
Yeah. Okay.
You are the fastest of us all.
Yeah, but that doesn't translate into flying.
No, fly just gives you 60 feet.
Sad.
So I'll say if you carry someone, that will probably become 40 feet.
Yeah, so that would be detrimental to stealth.
People in the
The bag of holding and the portable both have breathing limits, right?
Yes.
So we could separate people.
You could, but the people like need to go into the portable hole opens up a lot. The bag of holding is that
Like the
the
kobolds.
bag of holding, but the bag
like
of holding.
that big. Like
You
the
open it and you say the name, and then technically, you would.
no, the
pull
person
one.
can break out, but to go into the bag of holding, you need to fit in the bag of holding
I fit in my own
through
bag.
the opening.
Yeah, but you
So
also
I'll probably say at least Angie, George, and Utzel don't fit in the bag of holding just
Both-
through the opening
Both
itself.
the kobolds would fit in the bag
Wow.
of holding.
Is that a comment?
No, just because they're bigger.
No, no, that's
So-
fine.
I mean, then we can do the eagle thing, though.
Yeah, but if we do the eagle thing, we can't do the
Can't you?
pass without a trace thing.
Did you have to concentrate on that?
Yeah.
For the record, also, if Bree goes in a extra-dimensional space,
It's
then
also
Pass
the
without
spell
trace
doesn't work anymore because she's on another plane of
So
existence.
Bree.
So Bree would need to be
fly.
out if you want to use
Well, I
pass
would
without
say
a
Bree
trace.
flies, Chera flies, and George flies because Bree has to be, and the other two have probably, things are going to start shooting at us.
Yeah, you can be in the.
Where do
I
we
can
go?
be in what extra dimensional space?
Yeah, you can be in the portable hole.
You have
You'll
to be in a
fine.
portable hole.
You'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Is Angie? Why Angie in the portable hole? Just one.
This can be in the bag of holding.
True, but why?
I
is
am
she not-
scared of the
You'll be
portable hole.
fine.
Yeah, well,
No!
we do not rationalize it's irrational.
If you would have a panic attack
Okay,
Yeah.
but wait.
in
Why?
any extra dimensional space,
Half
So
your
Bree
breathing.
oxygen
because she has
would
to
be less
concentrate on
fucked.
spell, right?
Yeah.
And Utzel, why is
Because I could carry technically.
Guys.
A lot of hit points.
If Angie goes into the portable hole, the oxygen would be halved.
and then why is George
That
also
sounds like Angie's
flying?
problem. If we get it, if things start shooting at us,
Well, we're the tankiest ones.
Would
Except
you guys
for
have the
Bree.
range to
Except
shoot
for
back
Bree,
if that's
but-
something you want to do?
Hmm?
Would you guys have the range to shoot back if that's something you would want to do?
Angie does.
Or would you not want to shoot back?
And I have shields. I can activate my dress.
sure. If Angie starts talking about how scared she is of portal,
Okay,
then
but
George
wait.
will.
And mage armor.
If we want to do the stealth thing,
Mm-hmm.
that's why Bree has to be out. And
Sure.
then we're gonna have the unstealthiest go with the stealth check.
I'm really stealthy.
Yeah, you are, but this one isn't.
No, I know.
Then why?
Well,
Like,
just in case.
I am
You're also.
of the opinion that Angie should
Wrong
rather
one.
fly than George.
Oh.
I'm stealthier than George though.
Yeah.
I don't have disadvantage.
yeah, I was really worrying about stealth considering it's plus 10.
True.
That's true.
Plus 6 then,
No.
Yeah.
technically.
But still, Angie has the range that if we get spotted to shoot back.
Yeah, but
That is true.
that is true.
But
But do we want to?
Well,
to
range-
engage
Yes.
at that point?
Well, we just want to fly to the gate. Like, do not engage with things that are at the ground.
Exactly. We just want to go there as fast as we can and drop everyone out.
Yeah, you could shoot.
But Angie's not going into any
that's
extra
Angie
dimensional
I mean,
flies.
space.
if I have to teleport, then you can be in a portable hole.
Then the three of you, Bree, Angie, and Chera fly.
That's
The
fine.
rest goes in the portable hole.
I go in my own bag.
You go in
Yeah.
your own
What
bag.
do we do?
For those who
about
do
that?
go into bags with a portable hole, by the way, with a DC 10 strength check, you can come out whenever you want to. So it's not like somebody needs to let you out. Like if you start choking, you can burst out yourself. However, then indeed you have the problem that if that does happen while you're in the air, you do begin falling.
I wouldn't go with the portable hole though because it's
It would just
folded.
fold itself out, and then a person would pop out.
and then split.
One person
Well, whoever's in there,
will it fold back in,
probably not.
so everything will fall out.
No,
Well,
I'll say that because you do have to lay it on a flat surface to open it up. So if somebody forces themselves out, they jump out of the cloth.
Okay.
So not everything will fall out. The people trying to get out.
Like there's still a fold in there.
Well,
It's just like a hunk of metal.
Might hit one random creature.
but I feel like we have a plan, right? At least we have a plan.
Yes.
What's the plan?
Okay.
You don't understand?
No.
Okay. Bree, Angie, and Utsa will fly.
Yes.
George will be in a portable hole.
Yes.
Zera will be in her bag of holding. Bess will be in whatever extra dimensional space Bess wants to be in.
I feel like the portable hole would be most comfortable.
I don't think it matters.
And then we fly.
And probably from here. right?
Wait.
Fly from here.
Is fly concentrating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Utso goes into the portable hole.
You can still concentrate while. Let's see. On the question.
making
On the
work.
question, can you concentrate on a spell while on another plane of existence?
Oh, yeah,
the
no,
answer is
because-
you can still concentrate on a spell even if you're if you even if you or the affected target moves to another plane, unless the spell description specifically says that you can't.
You know,
Yeah,
I was confused because Bream needs to be near the people
Yeah, but
affected
that's
for...
because it's
Yes,
an aura.
that's because it's
Yeah,
on
no,
Bream.
that's why. Oh, I
But
realized
yeah,
it after I said the thing. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Okay.
And probably like in the morning go to there so they can be distracted and don't look in our direction.
Okay,
Right?
so that's the plan.
Yes.
Okay. That evening, a group of officers of the Aurelia attack force does approach you guys. One of them steps forward, going, "We were told there was a feast that we could partake in."
Yes, then we'll...
Feel free.
They all kind of like sit down. Because you're gonna cast a spell, you have to click on. What does it look like when you? Because you don't really have a table here, but there's like you're all sitting in a circle around the campfire. What does it look like when George summons a feast?
George takes the fanciest, just from the ground. He just has a barbecue. He just has this barbecue. He just starts grilling on
Fucking
it.
dog.
George is such a dad.
On the barbecue.
He does want to adopt me.
like with a flannel shirt appears and like the short pants with the high socks and the slippers.
One of the aprons gives the cook.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it.
Yep, it's just
What's the offer of food? Is it just meat, or is there like
It's,
sides and dishes?
I mean, it's whatever they want, right? It's what they desire to eat. So their favorite steak and the way they want to make it, like it's just
A
broth.
full plate of human fingers and dino nuggies.
Indeed, he has like the no vegan.
And she has,
Vegan with a cross.
and Angie suddenly gets a full vegan meal just because it's to justify George.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say
fancy
that.
enough to
Oh,
appreciate
fuck yeah.
vegan.
She would.
There's a bunch of people that come like stand around the grill, being like, "Oh yeah, this is very juicy right
It's
now."
magical food. Technically, it's vegan. So you'll have steak.
Okay.
Yeah, this steak is vegan.
it's a vegan steak.
Heroes Feast. Let's look up real quick.
I thought you said gross feast.
No, Heroes Feast.
Heroes
Gross.
feet.
Gross feet.
Gross feet. Yes. Feet
Okay.
are gross.
Don't
Let's
look
see.
that up, kids.
You bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time. And the beneficial effects don't set in until the hour is over. Up to 12 creatures. There's 6 of you, so there's 6. Unless is Fink also partaking? It'll be 5.
No,
Does it
Bess
help?
said no.
Yeah, Fink would also get extra hit points and be immune to frightened and poison damage.
I don't
I think I'm pretty sure remembering saying
Bess,
that
no.
Bess did not have.
She didn't have Fink out. That's why what I went to go ask just now. She doesn't have Fink out in the city because she doesn't want the. Probably I don't know. Probably because the Darien doesn't want. She doesn't want the Darien to see it. But she did say that for this dungeon, you will be able to use Fink.
Okay.
Then the question: do you want to have Fink partake in the feast?
We
Just
didn't.
what do you
We
get
didn't
exactly?
account for it when
Um,
we were.
Because I think she said Fink did not partake in the feast.
Then we don't.
Or you can go ask real quick. What happens is that the creature is cured of all diseases and poisons, becomes immune to poison, and being frightened,
Very good.
and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Also, the hit point maximum increases by 2d10, and against the same number of hit points. So your HP max just goes up. And the benefits last for 24 hours. At this point, would last you until I would say 9 p.m. the following day. And yes, you do have to roll for everyone,
Fink won't be joining us.
not for the feast.
Not for the feast.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for this 2 temporary?
For just 2 hit points.
Hell yeah. Are you 7
It's
there?
8.
God damn it.
See, my dice is nice.
But you also do the 8 thing,
It's
Yes.
temporary.
and then we'll have
But
one
I
other-
think it's
eight
at
max hit points,
the
right?
moment we wake.
8 max
Yeah.
hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, your max HP increases temporarily by 8, and you also have those
Where
8
is
hit
my
points right now.
pencil?
So you don't have to heal those additionally.
I have one. But since I can't find it, I'll just get this one.
You can borrow mine. Or you can borrow
Oh,
this
here,
one.
this you can have this one.
So,
That's an actual pencil. That's just a black.
average
You-
pencil.
You can also just use this one.
Well, this is an
No.
average.
Nice.
This is an average pencil. I'm not. This is fine.
you are average.
That's not average.
It's an average one.
Well, what is it?
It's tiny.
This is an average
It's
pencil.
not as tiny as it could be, but it's pretty small.
This is an average pencil, because this is an actual pencil and not a colored pencil.
That's what we were talking about.
I thought it.
I
I thought
know.
it was giant.
Don't forget to also add it for Bree and Bess, of course.
Right.
I already did. But doesn't.
Can you repeat a hero's feast again?
Hero's Feast cures
No.
all diseases and poisons that are currently affecting you. You also become immune to poison damage for the duration, and
Oh,
be immune
there
to
it
being
was.
frightened. You make every wisdom saving throw you have to make with advantage, and your HP maximum increases.
The +8. And then negative +5, so that will be +13. Just already count those 5. Because I'll do it when we wake up.
Yeah, so you can add aid as well.
Yeah, and I have the chef.
I will
hit
also
points,
cast an
temporary hit
8
points as well.
And who get those again?
for tomorrow.
Um,
So that's 18 hit points for everybody in total.
Yes.
What level 8 are you casting?
It's a good old casual second level.
Second level?
how much do people get? From aid?
+5. But also +5 from.
Yeah, so you get
So plus
18
10.
total extra hit points from everything.
Let's see.
By the way, George, the aid, you do have to cast that twice then.
Sorry, I missed extra
Yes.
things.
There's
Uh,
two.
Because I'm
So
looking.
two for two second level
t-
spell
10
slots for you
temporary hit points.
Then I'll definitely use Channel Divinity.
To get one back.
Yes.
You get a second level back? Or I thought it was just first level.
It's mostly been second level.
Okay.
It's half of my
Oh, okay.
proficiency.
Okay.
So
So-
rounded up. So it's been 2 for a long.
That's funny. Now my max hit points will be 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Just to make-
I also have the chef feat, but that's for
Okay.
tomorrow.
For max HP then right now, everybody added 8 from Hero's Feast,
Yes.
5 from 8 from Zira.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
max HP.
5.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
and then another 5 from George's aid.
Yes.
And then on top of that will be Shara's temporary HP, which will come tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but
But you can already deal those
yeah,
out
let's do
tonight.
that now because otherwise I'll forget. So 4 people get 4 temporary hit points. So I'll probably do like just in case. Zira.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there some?
I'll do Angie and George as well.
This is
Just in
satisfying to
Oh,
me.
here.
So everybody except for Bess and Utzel. Sure.
Sir.
Bess is
Think.
usually way
Fine.
in the back,
Yeah.
and I'm fine.
I mean, extra hit points for you count as 4 extra hit.
Yeah, but I'd rather someone
Wait,
else.
it's
I'd
two-
rather like
It's 2 extra hit points?
4
Oh, it's
Temporary.
for temporary.
That would be 8.
So it would be 8. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not saying what to do. Go for it.
No, I'd rather have like a healer have.
Everything
have
deals
them.
psychic damage.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a psychic.
I
damage.
have enough hit points. Okay.
Okay.
I have 286 hit points if I rage.
But everybody got those max hit points and temper hit points.
That's the 10 max hit points.
Oh, okay.
For you as well. I'll also ask.
Also for Bess, right?
Yeah, it's for both. I'll also ask NG to put. It's in the morning to put like fire in my arm. so we can
Right.
use the
Yeah, that can be done with the cantrip.
Can I? Oh.
with the.
There's-
Wait, what did Best put in the spell storing thing?
Banishment.
Yeah.
Punishment? That's the only thing I put in.
This is.
I don't
it's
know.
also
5th level banishment, right?
Yeah.
5th level, and that's all the. All the.
We did. You did rule like that. I can use like one normal hand in the crossbow, right?
Can I have the item?
As a launcher. This is my.
Yeah, because we
arm,
wanted to
actually.
change it so it's not as much of a pain in the ass.
Either like I can use it once during combat if I have to do, or I have like the one crossbow, but like the
Yeah, we'll yeah. So if you have both gauntlets, you can preload it and then you can fire it once.
Yeah.
And then you can't reload it, right? Like during combat,
Mhm.
you could reload it. I'll say during like if you have a minute,
Yeah.
basically. So it doesn't have to
If
be
you
a
can
whole
remove
short
the
rest.
glove and then
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a bitch, but it's not a whole short rest or whatever.
No. Okay.
But if you switch out the attachment completely, then you could fire every round as if you were holding a.
Hand crossbow.
Yeah.
But it's.
I think a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow, but like it's a hand.
Yeah, it's a one-handed
Yeah.
heavy
Those
crossbow.
are a lot of magic items. Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
I'm
guys.
definitely forget.
So we can do that. I can only not use a bonus action attack, right? Then with the gauntlet.
Really?
If I only have one
when you have
gauntlet,
the if you're one gauntlet,
and I have the
Yes, because
crossbow,
then
I cannot bonus action attack with the gauntlet.
not with the gauntlet, but you can with your monk stuff.
Yeah.
So-
So that's just kicks and
Yes.
elbows and stuff.
Yeah, and it's non-magical damage, which is important.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
you're-
it will get magical.
Sure.
Fuck.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Okay.
You guys get that
that
far?
is a problem for
Well, let's
another
hope so.
time.
Also,
Okay.
I have the blade of access. If we need to get into somewhere real quick.
Huh, that's a pretty good one.
Let me see for a second.
That's a problem for another time.
Is there any potions or anything you want to do? Like, think about that as well. If there's any switching out of magic items amongst yourselves, look at that real quick.
Probably ask you to empower it a bunch more. The gauntlet. But that's just a firebolt.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do like a fireball. That's also...
That is possible, but only
No, it's fine.
before the sleep.
No, it's fine.
No,
No,
I can.
no, it lasts 8 hours. It's not long
How-
enough.
what's the heaviest spell it can take?
Oh, until 9th, I suppose.
What?
The launcher can take like 9th level spells, but
I mean, I can put a disintegrate on that.
no, it's fine.
Now you can do it.
Because it only lasts for 8 hours, so we sleep and then it's gone.
Oh.
This is for in the morning.
Because I'm pretty sure just to deal what kind of damage.
Fire damage, extra 1d6.
Yeah, but you can do that with a cantrip already, so you don't have
Yeah,
to.
but it can only do it once extra if it's a cantrip.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says when you launch your projectile using this item, you can choose to add 1d6 of the chosen damage type to the attack. You can do this in an amount of time equal to the original spell's level, minimum of 1 for a cantrip.
Yes, then a cantrip would be 1.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm pretty sure it has to be like fire, acid, cold, that kind of damage, right? Yeah.
But that's why I said to NG, like, I'll ask you for firebolts
I'll
the
have to
entire
go
day
over
then.
Yes.
all the artificer spells again soon.
By the way, Angie,
Yeah.
that potion of endurance, Vess bought that with the intention of using it the following day. Considering they last until you lose them or until you take a long rest, it would be intended to be used the next day.
And what?
It gives you temporary hit points.
That fella die.
Nice.
So that would be
So,
rolled tomorrow
in the
morning.
morning, Bess will take this.
It was your
Yes.
turn.
Okay.
And exactly because it's 2d8, and but then it has a bonus, and that you can find in that map.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Phoenix.
Okay, I have one extra healing potion and an extra AC potion, so not too bad.
You have that?
Yeah, the next day when I'll roll.
Oh, okay. I thought like, do I have to give those to you? Like I don't remember, but okay.
No, because they will only last this day.
Okay. Are you keeping those or are you handing those out?
Let's see.
What do they do?
The healing will give you 2d4 plus 5.
Good luck.
And the other will just give you plus 1 AC for 10 minutes.
Are you giving those to me?
I'm thinking who could.
How much temporary hit points does he get?
12.
I have a list of things I want to do when we wake up.
So 16 in total.
You're taking the AC boost?
What?
You're taking the AC boost?
No, I asked how many temporary hit
Oh.
points would he have.
I already have 16.
I'm thinking who could use the AC boost the best.
Because what does it
Bree
do?
or George?
It just gives you a plus 1 on your AC.
I mean, I could use it.
Angie has 12, Bez has 16, Bree has 19, Zira has 14, Chira has 16, and George has 22.
16 to 17, maybe. Maybe give it to Chira.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angie can't really use it, I think.
That or
it wouldn't.
Bree.
Angie's
If you
planning on
wanna-
using.
I
She's
don't know.
19, it's pretty decent.
Angie's planning on using her dress, barrier of the not barrier of the Phoenix. Her dress, mage armor, and then she has shield on top of that. So her AC will be at max. I think somewhere around like 20ish if she shields. Not sure though, but she's
it's
planning on increasing it.
But
It's usually
I'm
pretty
thinking in the
good.
sense of if things are gonna have like plus 10 to hit, better ACs than shit ACs staying
Yeah.
shit. That's
Yeah.
So
Because if you get
I'll
hit,
gladly take it.
yeah, you're gonna be in the fun anyway. You're gonna probably take most attacks. So either that or
Probably.
Bree. But if you're probably not gonna play Bree like
Well-
normally play Bree.
Oh, I'm gonna be keeping her in the back, because
Yeah.
just in case it is a Lich and Power Word kills
That's not how
me.
Bree works.
Well, this is how I'm playing.
That's how Bree's gonna work.
This is how Bree is gonna be my character from before.
You don't want to send that fateful text.
No.
technically, since we already know I probably won't be using any of these,
Mhm.
I can make 4 more.
You want to expand spell slots to get more potions?
I can
If
do
you
that.
want to do that, I'll allow you to do it.
Because I think extra AC would be nice.
I mean, a lot of people can use that.
Yeah.
Just give them all to George.
Like I have
Can you
1 now
stack
and I
them,
can make
the
4
potions?
more and
The AC
No,
potions.
because magical things from the same source doesn't work.
Dang it.
It's also why if you cast haste on somebody twice, it doesn't double the effects. That's why I was hesitant with aid.
Mm.
That I'll allow it from 2 different casters, but not from the same.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Spoil
can,
sport.
Oh yeah, I'm such a bad DM.
I can expand and spell
No,
slots
it's-
to make
I
more.
want to
But
use
then I
all
get
my
to choose which one.
levels for 8.
I'll cast
For the
8,
free
20
ones,
times.
I need to roll, but if I expand, I can choose. So that's
I have
fine.
500 hit points. I'm just gonna walk through the whole thing.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tank everything.
But okay, if I make 4 more, then I have 5 potions to
That would
give
be
out.
funny.
So I
It
would give
could be
you 1.
Hey. So my AC is now 70.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
17 or 17?
70.
What do you think?
Let's see.
70, of course.
Double that and give it to the next person.
Sure.
So
I'll give
you get
one
2.
to Bree.
Okay, so Bree has an extra AC, so it brings her up to 20. Wait, so currently we have Chera to 17 and Bree to 20.
Yeah. I'll give George 1. I'll give Bess 1, and yeah.
Not the
You
one
get
with the
one.
lowest AC.
No, your AC
You're
is
already
too shit.
planning on
No.
boosting your own AC.
Your AC is too shit.
Look, you're still gonna get hit, whether it's 13 or 12. It doesn't matter.
I mean, what's your AC going to be if you have mage armor and the dress defense up?
Let's see. Mage armor, it would be 14.
Mm-hmm.
And with the dress of defense, it would be 17. And then I have a +5 with shield.
17. You're
Wait, the dress increases it by +3?
Yes, +3 for 1 minute.
That's it.
For 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a bonus action to
But
activate.
it's baseline bonus is +1, right?
So that's why I have a 12 and not an 11. Other question. Wait. So best AC is now 17.
No, it will be when you drink the potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long
does
does the potion
10
last?
minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
So you have it.
I thought it was for the day.
No,
it's
it
same.
will last 10 minutes.
Okay.
Other
Okay.
question. Does someone wants the Barrier of the Phoenix? If so, they have to stay close to NG.
That's also for 1 minute, right? 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's an in combat thing, I guess.
1 minute.
That'll be up to you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'd leave
the
it to
person
the-
has to be close to me because I have to touch, or I have to.
Use sorcery points.
Yeah, and I can use them for other things if I'm being honest.
But yeah, my
I
last
mean, just-
one.
just-
If
just
you
to-
were gonna boost your own AC, you can might as well have the
Potion.
potion, because making it a 14 to 15 is math. So
Yeah,
then you
that
can
sounds
have it
right.
from 17 to 18.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can have the last.
But that's
one.
only with the dress of defense, so that's only one fight.
It's a lot of actions as well.
It's a bonus
Yeah,
action.
but the potion is also one fight.
So then
Or we rush to the next fight.
Yeah. How long what does it take to activate the dress of defense? Is that action? Bonus action? 10 minutes?
bonus action.
Bonus action, okay. Not that much.
Potion and the dress and.
Let's do bonus actions.
As a bonus
Still an
action,
entire turn
I
or
can
2
speak
turns.
the dress as
2
command.
turns.
And I have already mage armor on.
The potion is 10 minutes. You can do that right before. If you know you're gonna head into a fight.
Yeah, the dress is only 1 minute, so.
I don't want that one.
Okay, so everybody but Zira and George get a potion. Where's George also? get a
George
potion?
gets one.
George gets
Everyone but me gets
Everyone
one.
but
I
Zara.
had 5.
Okay, cool. And you have no spell slots now, or how's
I have no first level spell slots.
No first. Okay. Is there?
Stuff used.
We'll
I wouldn't have used the
We'll,
first
we'll
level
quit.
anyway.
Well, okay. Just to get there's some roleplay that's gonna happen, but just to make sure that we have everything. Is there anything anybody wishes to do the next morning? So we'll just go through
Yes.
that now and then assume that it will be done next morning.
I'll do a hot pot next morning.
Okay, so that gives extra hit points, right?
Yes.
Battle drink
Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
potion.
So that lasts
I
until
almost forgot
either
about
she
that.
loses it or until a long rest.
Yes.
There it is.
That's 11. And.
Up to 8 creatures can eat from the pot during the same short rest.
1 second. We'll first quickly we'll do one person at a time.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah, no, I was reading it for myself.
To the 8, so this was a superior.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 8, so that's 19 extra.
So add 19 temporary hit points.
points.
Potion. Alright, and then the hot pot.
The hot pot, 8 creatures, so everyone, including Fink,
Okay.
can eat from, and maybe an admiral or something.
Sure.
Just
There'll
a
be
random
someone.
Dude, random dude gets like 2d4 extra temporary hit points.
That'll save him.
5.
5 temporary hit points.
Mhm.
Okay.
Don't forget to also add that to Fink then.
Oh, that's sad. Now it's not
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now
I'm
it's 1, 2,
sorry.
3, 9.
You guys have a fuck ton of hit points.
Five.
If you guys stack everything.
So that's.
I mean, that's the point.
That's the point, that's the point, that's the whole point.
5.
Okay. I have prepared the spells for today.
Yes, prep whatever spells you're gonna prep specifically for the day.
As I cast 8,
Only
I'll also switch
non-combat
8
spells.
back out for another spell.
Well, these are all the.
With the key?
Okay,
Okay, but then you won't be able to use the key anymore for the rest of the day.
These are the actual spells I had to prep. So much.
Nice.
Just prepare only non-combat spells, of course.
Yeah,
Nice.
Of course.
Sending and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're
so
gonna resolve this peacefully.
I prepared a spell I've been wanting to use for a while, but for the wrong reasons I want to use it.
just double checking everything. Bess wanted to add the potion. Anything else?
Yes. Angie wants to cast.
No, I'm specifically Bess. Is Bess done?
No.
Okay. Then Angie. What does Angie want to do?
wants to cast Mage Armor.
Mage armor. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Sharon made the hot pot. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm asking Angie to put a firebolt into my
Okay.
house.
So we'll assume that's done as well. So it's
Yeah.
fire. Unless Angie, you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, just a cantrip. Is Bree doing anything?
Firebolt, right?
Bolt, yeah.
I thought you said fireball, and
No,
that's
bolt.
why I. What?
Could make it deal more damage though. Not as much as a fireball, but
I don't think Bree is doing anything. I don't. Unless, like, casting casting the spell, but we need to leave for that.
yeah.
So.
Okay. Okay, Zira. Anything else you're doing? After you gave out all the potions, you casted aid on everybody.
No, I think that's what I wanted to do.
Does that aid also include Fink, by the way?
No.
Okay, neither one of you guys' aids adds Fink.
No, because then
eight is-
I would have to do
Yeah, 'cause
a
it-
third
6 is on-
casting
I
for
didn't
one
write it
feature.
up,
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Which,
Is there anything else you want to do, Zira?
no.
Okay, George. Anything you want to do before leaving camp?
No, just what I just said. The switching out of the spell after the 8,
Okay.
and that's it.
Any re-attuning or unattuning from magic items?
Are you also immune to the poisoned condition?
Yes. You are immune to poison in general. The damage and the condition.
Because you said only damage first, so. I mean, you never know.
You never know.
There it is.
Good question,
It should
but
be
no, you're fine.
there.
I figured.
Okay, wait. I can have one more spell prepared. Let's see. I was being a dum-dum.
Nice.
Yeah, I put in the standard prepared alchemist spells in my. I have to prepare my own spells. That's not how it should go.
So everybody is ready?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Some of you don't look ready.
Or I just have to pick one more spell
Can I?
I can cast.
I can only use one of the charges, right? On my.
If you switch out the hand completely.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have the crossbow on one arm.
Sure.
So you
We'll
you
put that
switched
one
out
there.
the.
Yeah.
Okay, so then yes, then you can only have because the gauntlets hold the charges,
Yeah.
not
That's fine. Just double check.
yes. Sadly, you also can't switch out the gauntlet for the other gauntlet if the charges run out.
Okay. Here we have
No,
The
because they're
alchemist
made for the
spells?
left and right.
the magic item spells.
Unless you like twist it around, but then it
I
doesn't
have-
fit anymore.
Mhm.
Prepared my own spells.
Andrew, you're looking stuff up on your phone.
Yes, I'm
Spells,
preparing all the
probably.
spells.
Oh, you're getting them ready to be able to. Okay. In that case,
Yes. Because I'm
I'm
not
gonna
use
cast
every.
Program Delusion.
I'm not gonna use every spell. So.
in that case, you guys have a feast. The officers all thank you for the barbecue. Before them also returning to their camps, you all find yourselves to bed, possibly having a restless night, depending on what you think. However, the following morning, you do all get woken up by stuff happening in the camp. Like you don't naturally wake up yourselves, but you wake up and there's people like walking about and getting their armor ready, stuff like that.
Bing!
Gesundheit.
There's a little bit of that going around.
Just like, peaceful noises.
Yes. You'll wake up the following morning. You set up the hot pot, you begin to distribute the potions and stuff like that. At which point you see a familiar individual dressed in bright colored silvery mithril armor and the large blue plume over the helmet. You see Sarah approaching your party, kind of like sits down. She has like her own bowl with some kind of like mush rations in him.
They didn't join the Heroes Feast?
Not yours, no.
Wow.
She was most likely part of the Sphinx's Heroes Feast. She sits down across from all of you,
Waiting
seeing you all
gas.
prepare for the day ahead, and she goes, I see you all gotten yourselves ready. You guys figured out a way to get into the city, to the pyramid?
We did.
Guess it was still in my magic items when you gave it to me.
We have tried our best, and we're
came
going
up
to
with
do our
something.
best.
It's a good.
We'll
It's a
live.
decent plan. It's
It could be better. I'm ready.
well, yeah, but we don't have much time.
I don't like that I don't know where we're exactly going.
You could take a little peek out of I don't know.
There's
I
no
don't think I've
windows in
been
there.
in there for a long time.
Sadly, I can also not inform you at all about what's in there, but I wish you all best of luck.
I mean, we faced worse.
How do you know?
Well, I looked into the eyes of an ancient black dragon and I walked away, so I think I saw worse.
That's very assumptuous. No, there's not an ancient dragon in that thing.
Then I look it in the eyes and I will walk away unscathed.
Yeah, we're
Luckily,
probably leaving the dragon behind because
luckily, as far as we know, there is not a dragon in there.
That's
However, if there was, I don't think just the 6 of you would be enough. No offense.
none
That's
taken.
true, because me alone is already enough.
Melistheus, the Sphinx, wanted to talk to you guys around 3 last Tuesday. So whenever you find some time, he wishes to see you. I have my own division to make ready and prepare.
Oh.
She kind of like looks over to the east where the faint glow of a sunrise, where the sun begins to turn from just dark blackish blue to slight purple. Looking back at your party and goes, well, good luck, and hopefully I can see you all at sunset.
We'll make it to sunset.
She gets back
You
up
take
again.
good care of yourself.
I'm gonna be fine.
Give those bastards some.
Well, we're just going to be waiting
assets.
until you guys kill their leader, and then hopefully all of them will drop like flies. Until then, we'll give them hell.
Oh yeah.
She then gets up and begins to make her way to the other side of camp where the infantry is readying themselves. You see there's a lot of people going through like thick spell books right now and like reading them. Like you see wizards preparing their spells. Basically, you see also a few like armored individual who have like not a book but like a small notepad, as these eldritch knights are also like just getting their stuff ready.
They're just scrolling
They have-
through their
What a bunch of
items.
nerds.
They just have like a significantly smaller amount of spells, but you see that everybody is like getting not only just their armor but also their arcane means of fighting ready.
Not running drills or like.
You see some people like just faintly tracing things but never finishing the spell just to like memorize them. You see a few cantrips flying about every now and again.
They're all nerds.
They're all nerds, yeah, they're all
Oh my
nerds. There's a massive academy there. They're all wizards and shit.
They're all gonna. Well, there's probably gonna be clear spots.
I'm
after
gonna
this
invest
the
in real
college.
estate in this city.
There'll be plenty after this.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
we'll never
invest in
know.
real estate.
So,
If
What
they're
are
all
you guys
wizards,
doing?
Can't they like magic their way out of this? Like throw like meteors and
Let's
shit.
go to the Sphinx.
We are all magic, and we can't do that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the Sphinx.
okay.
I figured these nerds. I figured it out.
You all pack up your the last of your gear, leave behind what you're not going to need for the night, so getting yourselves really in battle ready. Then you all begin to make your way to the larger tent that is posted closer to the edge of the cliff, where on a slightly elevated area you see the Sphinx kind of like sitting and just intently looking at the pyramid ahead of them. You see there's no light from the pyramid at all, whilst from your camp there's like torches and lanterns and stuff that all like illuminate the area.
But they probably saw us coming.
There's a few guards around in the area, some like higher ranking members that do see you approach and allow you to go through as they are protecting the Sphinx. But Melistheus, the Sphinx, kind of like, as you get passed up by a few guards, turns around to see you all approach and goes, "Ah, it's good to see you all made yourselves ready. Have you figured out how you're going to be getting over there?" Kind of like nodding towards the pyramid in the distance.
The
More or
best
less.
plan. We thought about it for a long, hard time. Certainly 10 minutes. We came up with
It's
a
the
good plan.
fastest plan we've probably ever made.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We knew what we needed to do and we... Straightforward.
What helps is that there is no other ways than the front door.
That really
Narrows
alleviates
it
any
down.
confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
That it does. I mean, if there were any other ways, sadly we don't have the time to figure out that they are there.
We're good with straightforward plans.
Is there anything that I can do for you? What's your plan exactly?
So we'll travel around the... cliffside until we're like not directly behind you. Because they will be looking your way as you make
Right.
your assault. We'll cast fly on ourselves, have people drop into like portable dimensions, and fly our way stealthily towards the pyramid. Simple.
Very well.
And then we go in and murder the guy.
Exactly.
So as expected, we will be being your distraction.
Yes.
That's a plan.
It's a better plan than having to make your way through the fighting. I'll give you that. If you guys think you can do that, I wish you all the best of luck with it.
And if it goes wrong, you'll see something falling out of the sky. That's probably not good.
Right. I'll keep an eye out, but I think I'll be busy enough myself fighting it. Just to remind you, this person has been buried with the proper funeral rites of the time and has been resurrected. It is of utmost importance
We'll take the heart with us.
you bring me their heart.
Might take a bite out of it.
Don't do that. That
I
is
won't take a bite out of it.
Okay, so no
That would be
eating
if-
the heart.
preferably even no touching the heart, as I do not know what kind of necrosis it may lead.
Okay,
Well,
so
we put a blanket. And then-
I use the mage hand to pick up the heart and then I put it in the bag.
Something
turn
like that.
around to the portable hole, grab it, and then
No, that's not. But with the
not the
blanket,
portable
we could
hole.
put it like in the
I'll
middle.
just mage hand grab it.
Oh,
Yeah, that works too.
That should be sufficient.
And then I
Simply
put it
do
in
not
this
let it
bag.
touch your skin, for I do not know what kind of effect it may have.
No
I mean, a
worries.
gauntlet would be
And
fine.
we
Yeah,
shouldn't
jelly
replace
will
it with our
also be
own heart
fine.
either.
My gecko
No.
is wearing
Why?
full
No,
armor.
that's not how.
It
No.
is.
Yes.
Your jelly.
If you
I
leave,
put jelly in full plate armor.
if we
Don't
were to
question how I got
leave the heart behind, there's
it. Don't worry
a
about it.
chance that this individual may reform. If you leave your own heart there, you just die. So don't
I
do
mean,
that.
I prefer my heart in my own body.
He was asking
Oh, I
questions.
just asked a very peculiar question.
Not relevant for this situation.
So keep your heart in your body.
Just wondering.
If you're planning to make your way around the cliff, I advise you do that before the sun rises completely. You can like surround at the fading stars. I myself will also be getting ready, and I wish you best of luck.
Likewise.
Me and Jelly are on the case. My
Again?
gecko's wearing full plate armor.
You
Don't
have,
worry how I got it.
8 hours.
you have 8 hours. After that, we will have to retreat.
If after that we don't return,
we
we're
did.
probably dead.
I assumed as much.
Or teleported away.
How?
You can
We have
magic up
no way
something.
out, by the way.
We once had something to get out of this kind of situation.
Right, we dropped it.
Mhm.
That's fine. This will go perfectly.
If we find Kieran or whatever remains of him, we'll
Yeah,
see what we can do with that. But if he's walking amongst them, there's a chance he may be destroyed.
He might be among us.
Them.
might be.
Was that a slip or just?
And if he's in there, but like again nodding over to the pyramid. Look,
I don't even know why he would be, but yeah, thanks.
We'll be fine.
Is he perhaps an imposter?
Not that I know of him.
Jesus
I don't think he's very suspicious.
Malistius kind of like pushes himself up, kind of turns around to one of the guards nearby and goes, "Herolith, my armor." Begins to walk around back into the tent where you see Herolith holding it open. You see inside there's like just like a bunch of armor, just like random weirdly shaped plates that seemed to be some kind of like specifically designed Sphinx armor.
Are these sphinxes dressed in something?
The female had a headdress. The male Sphinx is not. It has like a large necklace, like a ceremonial necklace, but isn't necessarily dressed in anything.
He's caught out.
Yeah, I was gonna say like let's get out of here before we see the Sphinx naked, but we've all.
I mean, it's like you see a dog, or you mean your horses are also naked. Mainly, so
Yeah, but the horses can't speak.
it's more. This individual is more
It's less
animalistic,
personal with a
Also,
horse,
isn't it
right? Like this.
More lion
Sure.
body.
It's more of a lion body, yeah. So there's not a whole lot hanging about.
Unless he gets real excited.
But you all
Let's not be.
you'll cast your spells. You guys are led away from the Sphinx's tent, and then you are left to your own devices to leave the camp in a southward direction.
Westward. Southwest.
Southwest, yes,
Western.
or the west. Yeah. Anyways,
South and then
so
west.
are you guys stealthing also the way there?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
Nah.
Do you want to cast something for that, or do
Nah.
we just?
We'll definitely not cast something for it.
It's not necessary.
We'll just like
Just one.
Let's just walk.
stealthily. We could still do it
Let's
stealthily.
do it at least stealthily,
We
right?
can
But
try.
it'll be long.
That's why we wake up this early.
Yeah, stealthing there would take you an hour,
How
which
long
otherwise would be
until
half
the
an
sun
hour.
has fully risen?
Yeah, no. Then.
You probably can get at least there before the sun completely rises,
Okay,
we'll
let's
be
do it then.
because you guys make sure to
Yeah.
be ready before then. So,
You can.
everybody, I would like for you all to make a stealth check.
I just have a bad hair today. Bad hair day today.
It's not a good day to have a bad hair day, to be fair.
That's what sleeping in a tent will do with in the
That's-
middle of the desert.
An excellent roll, may I say.
I did do an excellent roll.
Yeah, but
It
like
is without the pass without
no
trace.
pass without a trace on this one. But you're also
I
significantly
did
further away.
Ask if I had to cast it, but it wasn't.
No, we don't.
It's a
Is
wasteful
Bree with disadvantage?
Yes, because she's wearing the half plate, the magical fire half
Wait,
plate.
Fink also has the roll, right?
Yes. I mean, unless you want to summon Fink later, it's up to you.
No.
You can
I mean,
summon Fink
Well,
later.
it
My
was
good
just
roll.
for the sphinxes.
My good roll.
For the city.
Yeah.
At this
So,
point, it might
pretty good.
increase the roll if Fink rolls.
Let's see. Okay.
Because it's not good with reroll.
Okay, what'd you get?
I have a 14. I think. Oh shit.
You had a
No.
+1.
Yeah, +1. So it's a 5.
5, 0,
And 19.
19.
Pretty
Green.
good. It's pretty good. Bree had a 6 + 11, which is
Oh.
17.
17. Whistle?
I have a 22.
Okay. Angie.
Angie has a 14.
14.
Decent.
Basrak has a 17.
17.
And Sir Fink, Sir Fink has a
Sir Fink's
dirty
the one.
twinkie.
The dirty
Twenty.
twink?
Dirty Twinkie?
Dirty Twinkie?
We just start randomly
Dirty
making
Twinkie.
words up now?
Fink has a dirty
That's just what
Twinkie?
words are.
Okay.
Dirty Twinkie?
Yeah.
I do not understand that.
It's a new dance.
Okay,
Dirty 20.
The total divided by 7 gives you a total of 16.2.
Oh, so no dirty 20?
That's the average of all of you guys. No dirty 20.
We can thank that to me.
That it's gotten that low.
I mean, I
I'm
also
assuming you guys are not traveling by any sort of light, because that would be pretty fucking obvious.
We're using a dirty Twinkie.
The dirty Twinkie, of course. Okay,
We're
I'm gonna
going
put this
Dirty
down.
20.
Dirty 20.
in that case, the following happens. You all make your way
You're
to
gonna
the
be hearing
southern
that a lot.
side.
Trying.
You all make your way to the southern side of the crater in which this small city resides, the citadel, this fortress. You get ready, and you over the next 15-30 minutes, you slowly see the sun begin to crawl over the western horizon. You begin to see movement become more obvious in the city as light begins to strike it. You guys wait patiently for the assault to begin. You'll get ready, waiting, the wait becoming agonizingly long.
Are they gonna attack anytime soon or not?
But at some point, you guys begin to feel a rumble in the ground. The earth beneath you begins to shake as if there's an earthquake, and you see in the distance where the camp is, a wide stretch of the cliff begins to slowly sag away. As over the course of the next minute, the
shit, that was my tent.
the 150 meter high wall slowly crimps down into a somewhat serviceable and slowly turning ramp to the camp. You see many small individuals on the cliff's edge standing, and you see all these small sparks of energy all from all these people at the same time. You see these streaks of lightning, of fire, of smoke, of energy, as they all simultaneously just slam into the western or eastern side of the wall. Just you see all these explosions, you see like thunderous booms, you see lightning bolts crashing through the area, you see a lot of small bodies in the distance just kind of being flung away, you see fires beginning to happen in the wooden structures that were being made to reconstruct the walls. This continues for a minute at least.
Oh, wait,
You begin to see people marching down the ramp, and by the time that the assault slowly comes to a stop, or to a slow pause, you see the forces beginning to spread out into a vanguard line.
Is it just one line against another line?
It will be.
F3, F1, F3.
So, in the meantime, though, it will be ready for you to enter into the city. The city is thoroughly distracted by the peppering of fireballs and lightning bolts and other shatter spells and whatnot. You don't see anything like major. You don't see meteors falling out of the sky or anything like that. But it is an impressive display of a lot of arcane power all at once.
Right, boys, we should together move on.
What are you guys doing? You guys get ready to go. Who helps in what? Who casts what? Who flies where?
Let me see.
Shara will be there smoking pot.
High as balls.
We're high as balls. The entire 8 hours we're just sitting there looking at the display.
Blazed as fuck.
Wait, we had to do something.
Oh shit!
Alright, no, to be fair. Who's casting what and who's doing what?
Okay, so
Dancing.
George and Shara will be inside of the portable hole.
No, I'm flying with. You're flying with.
Bess
and
will
Bree's
be
flying.
inside the portable
Oh,
hole.
Bess will be inside the portable hole. Bess will first cast Fly on all of us.
On Angie.
On
Of
Angie.
3 people.
No, yeah, on Angie, Utsu, and Bree.
Okay.
And then George,
I do nothing.
Bess, and George and Bess will be in the portable hole
Mm-hmm.
with Zira
Oh,
in
no,
the
yeah.
backpack.
I'll grab the backpack.
Okay, who has the portable hole? You?
I have.
Okay. So.
And, we will cast Pass Without a Trace.
Pharaoh?
Pass Without Trace.
So
Not without a trace.
Trace pass without.
So that
Any other spells that are gonna be cast? Okay.
Without
That's
trace
it for
pass.
now.
So, for at least Bess and George, you guys are like together in the little cylinder with multiple dead bodies. I'm pretty sure.
Put my hand to Bess. She can breathe. You can breathe. That's right, we preserve air.
Jesus
Just hold your breath.
Your constitution is better than mine.
You guys are. It is.
This is why I put
It is completely dark in
You
there.
want
it for my own bag.
It is completely dark in there unless you want to light a torch.
Yes, use more oxygen.
It's just entire this huge torch.
You stick your head out you stay at the edge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you can still see and feel everything.
But I'm basically inside my bag, and whenever I'm like, okay, this is boring.
But you guys
I
begin
go
to take off. There's no light in your bag unless you have something that creates a light.
I have my own self that can create lights whenever I touch things.
Create a
Don't
light,
you
you see
have
this
dark
large,
vision?
lanky figure
Yes,
sitting there.
but, you know, when something is completely dark, you can still see shit even with dark vision.
Yeah, it's just gonna be dark.
It just amplifies the little light there is, and if there is none whatsoever, even with
I mean, dark vision you can see in zero light, but you cannot see super like fine details. You
Yeah.
can see enough
Can't read a book.
to not have disadvantage on
But
attacks.
you know, I can also make the book light up.
That's a Kindle.
No, it just sheds light.
Yeah, like a Kindle.
Yeah.
George will
I can make it a Kindle.
But
Start,
for
start
that means that the
barbecuing
four of
again.
you are completely aware of what's happening if you wish to be.
Oh wait.
Sure.
Because the flight only, I mean, you guys have 10 minutes of flight, which may be
Yeah, we
all
better
you
get
need.
a move on.
I need to have my head out
however-
to make funny commentary.
George and Bess, you guys are completely unaware of what's happening, which is a little scary in some ways. You're not sure what you're going to be opening into, but you'll have 10 minutes of air. You guys begin to move and begin to fly. Those flying, I wish for you to roll stealth checks.
I also have to roll for Fink, I guess.
Finn can be in the
Finn, you can, yeah.
Does-
Finn can be in the portable hole.
Okay.
Finn can also be not. You
Breathing?
You can also be attached to somebody, but I will
you
say
can-
you don't have to roll for Finn.
You can also like get. rid of Finn
I
for
don't
a
have
bit.
to roll,
That's an
so I don't
action,
roll.
so if you guys are flying into combat, you may
Oh,
not want to
right.
use an action to summon.
Stealth.
Oh,
Fuck.
10.
Okay, Bree, what did Bree get?
I don't want to talk about it.
What did Bree get?
Lucky.
Right, lucky.
Better.
So, do we need to reroll the entire roll or just the
No,
one?
you just need to reroll the one, so
Just
you
the one.
count now the 17.
Then it's pretty good. We had a. It's a 28. It's a 38.
Okay, 38.
Wait
Sharon?
a second.
Uh, 22. Okay.
22. Angie?
Unnatural 22.
I'm looking if I can probably reroll this. I don't think so. No.
14.
With it plus
You rolled a 4? You rolled a 3 plus 1 plus 10, 14. Okay.
I mean, you have a 38 and a
It's a total of
22.
it's a total of 74. Divided by 3 gives you guys an average stealth of 25.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Nice.
So you guys begin to take off. How do the three of you take off? Considering there's at least two of you here. You guys are just like standing on the edge. Zero's
just-
head's like poking out, goggles on. I'm assuming against the
I
against
just
the wind.
casually, like, I feel the spell on me and just casually
Mhm.
step off. Just like start to.
I'll be
It's
like,
like
okay.
Okay. As Angie uncomfortably steps off the edge and almost like tumbles and like rolls for a second before catching herself, Utzel just lets themselves fall and begins to fly. Bree
Still smoking.
kind of does a little hop and begins to fly. You guys begin to take off. Just first over a long stretch of nothing. You see again as the line begins to form of the Aurelia army. You see the other you see almost like ants from the city. You see all these figures kind of like running out and beginning to form this line. And as you guys are about like halfway across, once again, just a bunch of spells just begin to slam into whatever vanguard the undead managed to cook up. And there was like the front line was there and the back was still being filled, but now it just turns into this like large plume of smoke and fire and lightning and everything just
That's
together.
fast.
That's good.
As they give a second barrage.
It is.
You guys are almost to the wall when that barrage ends, and at that point you hear heavy horns being blown as the Aurelia force begins to move up and begin to slam into this now decimated line of the undead. As you still see more and more of them, almost like an unending wave, just crawl out of the city to join their fellow undead brethren.
You just fake it till we make it.
You are
Walking
thoroughly
with a
hidden.
clipboard and a helmet.
You are thoroughly hidden
Drop the thing.
and going and having a solid distraction. You guys begin to fly over the city, at which you could see almost like water. You see them kind of like all these undead flow through the streets to a western direction, and you guys head for this like large
back there?
platform.
Yes.
at the top of the pyramid. So
I just give flying commentary. On your right, you see this. On your left, you can see this.
When you look
These-
Keep an
left,
eye
you
out,
don't
you.
see right.
the staircase that goes up to the pyramid goes to about like 5th, 6th, like almost all the way to the peak. It begins at a wide base, and the staircase slowly becomes smaller and smaller. And there's a small platform with these 2 large obelisks that you are heading straight to.
That's the entrance, right?
Can we just
Yes.
fly in? You
You're
just
not
fly in,
100%
you don't have to land.
You're not 100% sure, but you do notice at this distance that there's doesn't seem to be anybody up there right now.
Yep.
So you guys all fly there.
Yeah.
Begin to look. You look down the staircase. At which point, you see that there are like people stationed there, people that are undead probably, that are not moving away, but they do not seem to have noticed you. You all land with your feet, kind of almost as the spell ends. You land on this pretty wide platform. You see the staircase, about 20 foot wide as it comes to the platform, the 2 large obelisks on either side of that kind of framing it. You see the doorway that is there present kind of like sticks out from the pyramid, so the pyramid itself, the wall is sideways, but it kind of like sticks out like that, and that's where the doorway is. You see it's completely decorated with like Prime Mistra religious iconography. The doorway itself is maybe big enough for just a regular sized person to go through. It isn't a large archway or anything like that. You see within that archway, there's not a door there, but there's a shimmer of opaque green energy that kind of just like flows around and curls in on itself. Above it, newly carved seemingly, especially for those with stone cunning, you see a message written in Mercedian.
That I can't read.
You can't read, but you recognize that it's been added relatively recently. It gives this like faint glow, as well as a few small runes on the side of the archway. The message reads as follows, which you recognize.
Yeah, I knock on the
Yes.
back. Right?
No force but death may break the seal. You can read it, nobody else knows. But that's what you...
Get them
Oh.
out of the thing.
I'll get them out of the.
Okay, yeah.
Do we need to
Angie
be
kind of
in
rolls it
death to
down.
go through?
See 2 corpses.
Yeah,
I mean,
how
there's
long-
2 corpses in there, besides you.
we hit under that, we're like, scary.
Brain.
Brain.
Depending on how ready you were for whatever you were heading into, if that's the way you want to do it, go for it. I don't know what you were expecting, but luckily you look up as the light begins to suddenly enter, and you see Angie not bloodied or anything like that, just fine at the
Scared,
top.
but
Come
fine.
on up. I hold out a hand to help people out.
Yes.
I will not hold out a hand.
Oh, come on, Angie, help.
Suddenly, the long, lanky hand just grabs Angie's sucks her in. No, but you all exit. You fold it back up, and you are left there. You begin to you hear the fighting in the distance. You hear like explosions every now and again,
So
the crackling of lightning,
the
but
Rome Total War fighting noises from far
pretty
away.
much, pretty much.
Let's get in.
Wait,
You
no,
just-
Stop!
What?
This
Hey,
says
put the
only
bag
dead people can go in. So, are you dead? I
Alright.
don't think you are.
I guess we
I
have to
want
turn
to
around.
No, over you.
So it's magic.
Yes, it's magic.
Well, the green swirly thing, like kind of.
Can we dispel it? Or
I can try.
I'm not a nerd, so I don't know.
I can try.
We have a nerd. We have our resident nerd here.
I can try to dispel magic on it.
What do the glyphs say?
he told us.
No, but that's the message. There were
The
other
glyphs themselves
right?
are like arcane glyphs that activate the
Oh.
effect.
Okay.
Does that mean anything, or is it just arcane gobbledygook?
That's just arcane gobbledygook.
But it basically says only dead things can
Here,
enter.
I'll send you the message.
Yes, thank you, sis. Don't expect me to remember things word for word that I heard.
Especially if I
the
said it only
boxes
once.
here, maybe we can
Yes.
chuck those in.
And then
Oh.
No force but death may break the seal.
Oh.
Do we know exactly what it is?
does it have to be a killing
I don't know,
blow,
want me
or
to-
is it like a kill it? dead person, a dying person, a
Or
killer?
a death spell.
I know, we can throw this corpse through it.
As you say that,
Or
as you
death-
speak the phrase out loud, it begins to glow. A dark storm cloud begins to form above the tip of the pyramid.
Well,
It's
that's
kind of
not
like covering you in shadow.
Seems like I cursed us.
As you say that, a beam of shadow energy just kind of like slams down. All of you are temporarily blind as you can't see anything as the whole top of the pyramid is
I
covered
like-
in this darkness.
I charge forward.
I like Dark Souls roll like. out of the way.
Sure. But as you say that, this wave of shadow comes over you, temporarily blinding you, and moments later the shadow fades. You all stand there, but between the obelisks, you see a gigantic humanoid corpse, probably the size, almost twice the size of the hill giants you guys fought, like just much taller. You see pieces of flesh and skin sagging off, exposing bone. You see it holding this massive, gnarly, heavy maul. And you see, as it slightly begins to move, these golden spectral chains that seem to be originating from the obelisks and hold it at its neck. Chains that are somewhat familiar as you've seen them before, perhaps. George, make a religion check real quick.
Okay.
See.
Natural one.
Natural 1.
Why are you not using the better die?
What the hell is the better die?
This one.
You have heard of large entities
Sure.
before.
It's big.
All you would know is this is, except for the fact that it's fucking dead, celestial in nature. That's where we're going to be taking a break, as I have to set up a battle map. So with that, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh. Like
Welcome
sandpaper
back.
your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, like sandpaper in your ass.
The fuck? Welcome back, everyone, to episode 84 of Unravel.
We
Today,
need to have more party mix.
I'll
It's
do
not
it.
24 hours.
No.
Just the party mix
I'll do it
episode.
more often.
guys,
I'll drink party.
you made your way to the top of the pyramid by flying. You landed, and you unpacked everybody from the extra dimensional planes that they were hiding in, where oxygen was running out, but you guys managed to get there in
How long
time.
did we fly?
Kind of like 9-ish minutes
So
at
oxygen
a
did run out
dash.
in the portable hole, right?
Yeah.
It would have.
Because it's 10 minutes and then 5 minutes.
It would have. How long can you invest hold your breath?
How do we calculate that?
1 plus the
Constitution.
Constitution modifier in minutes.
Long enough in that case for George. 4 minutes or something.
That's
5
4
minutes.
minutes.
If it's 4 minutes, it's long enough.
Yeah.
Okay, then you guys are fine. But like when you open it up, it's just a rush of air that comes in at that point. It's also a small creature, medium creature. You guys are fine. But you made your way there. There you found a doorway, an archway, that is currently being plagued by a non-translucent and opaque greenish shimmer that curls in on itself, with new markings written above it and glyphs glowing beside it. The markings that read... Here. No force but death may break the seal. And when Zira said that phrase aloud, a dark cloud appeared above you guys as a beam of smoke hit the platform. Oh wait.
No, continue. Sorry.
When that smoke dissipated, leaving your party opposing a huge humanoid figure that's seemingly undead, bound by spectral golden chains to the obelisks on the side of this platform.
Oh my fucking god.
You
I would like for all of you
Wait,
to roll for initiative.
is it
2 chains.
Exodia?
Yes. Yes, it's Exodia.
Fucking Exodia. Oh.
Nice.
Fucking insta kills us.
Well, that would be funny.
No, it is. It's
Straight
This is actually Exodia. I summon.
Exodia.
Oh no! That is impossible!
No, it's impossible.
Oh. Anyways.
What's
My
Fink's
grandpa has
initiative
no
bonus?
pathetic cards.
It's dexterity.
Does contain this.
Can we roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, they rolled already.
Oh,
grandmother.
Why do I roll so bad?
I can
Jesus
also make
Christ.
potions that have
Shoot
a
dice
milky
with
white
that.
liquid.
Because your dice are bad.
Hey,
I don't think you can.
I can.
Oh wait, you didn't use your dice.
No, yeah, I used my die. This
That's a
is
13.
this is
Isn't
Bess,
good.
and this is Fink.
It's just
Dus
milk.
I think dark.
But when you
Bess
drink
is a
it,
sweetheart.
suddenly
I'm metal.
resistant against fire.
Fair.
Or something else.
Okay,
depending on what I
top of the
do.
round. 25 to 20.
21 and a dirty 20.
For whom?
21 for Fink
Okay.
and dirty 20 for Bez.
Where do you want to think?
Where's the enemy?
Between the obelisks. So you can't put yourself anywhere here.
Bez will be there?
This will be there.
Wait. No. Bez will be there. Sorry. There. Forward back. And Fink
About to fall off you.
will be like here-ish. Yes.
Fine. This thing's always fine.
Fink's always flying.
Okay.
Unless he's crawling on the ceiling, but that's a different story.
There's no ceiling.
No, exactly. So he's flying.
Unless it flies into the
Let's start this off with Fink and Bess. Just start thinking.
Yes!
20 to 15.
17.
17 for Bree and a 15 for me.
Bree has a higher dex than you, right? Bree. 0, 17.
Rude. Just rude.
15 to 10.
Yes. 14.
For Angie.
Yes.
10 to 5.
8.
Jelly.
12.
That's right.
Roll again.
Other flies.
Wait, cantrips.
Just you have those two as well. You have Albert Flash.
We'll treat that as cocked.
Yes,
You can
I
roll
don't
it
know.
again.
It's a natural 20!
Holy shit!
What?
Okay.
So dumb.
You guys go there.
Did you roll like 20?
I rolled an inside there.
Rolled inside this spell score, but it wasn't that 20.
Okay. Bree. Where's Bree? Where's Bree?
Oh, right.
You have a laser.
Bree will be inside the door. No, there or something.
I am in front of
Inside the doorway.
Because I stood there to read it.
I'll be here,
We can walk through it if she does.
facing the other way. I think.
Facing isn't important, but sure.
And it's
Angie.
to us.
It's
Yes.
to me.
I will be fucking
There.
Why are you
Farthest
fucking-
way
Here on the edge.
Are you gonna slide?
Who are you fucking?
myself.
How?
That's all.
Angie. That's it.
No, I don't want it
In front of Bree.
there. I don't want to fall off.
Laser light show.
One person at a time. I don't know which fucking one. I think.
Well, in between.
Here?
Yeah.
I will be here.
I don't want to fall off.
I will be somewhere off the map.
I will be here.
Your enemy
Or here.
is an undead version of this.
Nice.
Hercules.
Yes.
Boy.
It's a big
Don't
boy.
look under his skirt.
So as
Afraid
that
you're gonna
thing
have to get
appears
closer.
there, It kind of like it begins to move. At which point the chains become more obvious. It slams the hammer into the ground. I think responds quickest.
As they usually do.
As they usually do.
Is it within? He isn't within 5 feet now, right?
5 feet now.
Within reach, probably.
Does the acid splash? Oh no, that's recharge. Wait, it's 30 feet. It's within 30 feet.
I think so.
So.
I don't think this entire map is bigger than like 60 feet in general.
Fink will.
Wait, is it true?
Sure. Then what happens?
Fink spits acid towards one of the two units within range. They must make.
Let her figure it out.
The creature must succeed a DC dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yeah, no,
Good
that
start.
makes it.
It's still hit.
On a failed save, half as much. So it's halved.
Mhm.
On wait, the 8. Four.
Which might be
25 halved to. Jesus, what's I have to. 13.
12 and a
13,
half, up to 30.
Yeah, I guess.
13 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
You hit it. It just kind of like tanks the damage.
And I think
And
it's all.
begins to sear.
Fink can do.
Can move still.
I think.
Think compared to many other of you can fly.
Yes.
Fink just fucks off.
Fink flies somewhere here-ish.
Does he stay on level with the rest of you?
Yeah.
We'll say that he does move
He just scoots over.
out of the range. Still does stay out of range.
Yeah, but within 30 feet.
Yes. There's 20 feet in between, so he's
Yeah,
within
no.
30.
So Fink can still
Okay.
play.
Then it's Bess's turn.
Yes. Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Make an attack.
Um.
It's all even.
Jesus, how many times you have? I've not read this.
It's okay. Take your time. I'm start thinking about what Bree's gonna do.
Reduce at 11. Do I have to roll separately for each beam?
You have
Yes.
3 attacks.
Okay. First one is 5, so that's 16.
Does not hit. First one flies off.
Ooh, that's a 30.
30 hits.
And a 21.
21 does not.
A natural
So
30.
30 hits, but the 21 just.
You can't
flies
roll
past.
a natural 30. That's. What the
So
hell?
2 misses, 1 hit.
Yeah, so that's.
I mean, if
on
you had a
hit
plus
dice,
10
that's
and you rolled a 20, I would count natural 30.
1d10.
That makes sense for me.
Force damage. So that's 6.
It's acid damage with this.
Yes, acid damage.
Yes.
6 points of acid damage.
6 points?
Yes.
Okay.
I was so not prepared for this.
Well, you have a whole round to figure it out.
I know,
Unless
I'm still.
is Bess going to do something else? Move or do anything else?
Bess is comfortably staying there.
Okay, after Bess, Bree.
Bree?
And Zero, you're on deck.
Suggestion to suggest it to go away. No.
Go through the door.
It is chained to the obelisks.
No, just like not attack us. No, I don't think going through the door is a good plan.
It doesn't fit through the door, not even close.
No, but going through the door in general is probably not a good plan.
Maybe not right now, unless you figure out how to open it.
Right.
Sorry, by the way. At the start of initiative 20, there is people that are running up the stairs.
The bitches.
But they don't get to move yet, they're just there.
Bitches indeed.
Can I hit with that if I have a 10 radius sphere?
Nope. Because that stretch of staircase that they're still needing to do is 10 feet.
Right. Dang it. Shadow doesn't work.
That and this thing is here.
So it's
No. Okay.
5, 10, 15 feet even.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't hit. No. Then cast Shatter on the thing.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Probably pretty high.
Definitely.
It's like a 30.
22.
Yeah, that makes it. Still deals half damage,
Go for it.
I believe. Yeah. Pretty decent roll. 16 half to 8.
16 half to 8. Okay. Anything else?
She will Bardic Inspiration. Who's gonna need it? I'll say George.
Which inspired?
You're inspired.
D10, even though it says D8. So, as acid begins to fly, Bree calls down a large crackling thunderous boom right in the creature's face. It seems to be phased by it, but a large echoing sound comes out from there.
Well, they're already coming.
That's true. After that, Zero. I mean, there was also a big black beam of,
Yeah.
of shadow and stuff. Zero.
For now, I'll just.
Unless Bree wants to move, buddy.
I'll do it.
Okay, Zero.
I will just throw some random shit at it. Hope
Go for it.
I make good throw.
Where is Shira? Oh, in front of the door.
That's
It's blocked by the
22.
big ass dude.
So
That's
it,
you.
22. So it might hit.
22 hits.
Okay.
Just barely.
So its AC is 22. Let's see what I do.
Pretty high.
Yeah, it's George AC.
Yeah, pretty high.
Hey, we have a
It doesn't have any
thunder.
armor.
Nope, but it's skin. It's tough
Okay.
as fuck.
Get ready to
Yeah,
yell
okay.
thunder, everyone with the sun.
Go for it.
Well, that's 9.
9 points of thunder damage?
Yes.
Very well.
The small thing.
Yes, it's a whisper.
So
That's what you hear.
you throw it, the little orb hits again, just like the shadow before it phases it, but it's still standing strong. Anything else?
I yell, break this door!
Move?
I'll move a little bit out of the doorway.
That way?
Yes.
How far? 5, 10, 15?
Like 5.
5 feet.
So I'm not in front of the door.
So they get pushed into the door. That's probably
Anything
smart.
else, Yura?
No.
And Cherish, let's think about what you want to do, but first,
Think.
the
Rage.
massive.
Pretty rage
Individual
before
one.
this.
I damaged it to gain its attention and I yelled that he hit the break open the door.
It is going to move
But it's chained.
here. It can move a little.
Not that much.
It's gonna move there. It moves its arm back, the one not holding the maul. You see this like blackened energy almost form this like spear as it then throws it down in a line,
Fuck's sake.
catching Angie, Bree, George, and Utsul. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at
You're good at those.
Everybody's good at those. Everybody except
Well,
Bree.
Bree isn't.
I was specifically talking to Angie.
I'm good at those as well. Is this against poison?
Nope.
Well, I said you're good at those, but if you roll shit, that's not my fault.
Let me see.
That's pretty good.
I am positive I have a
That's less
feature I can re-roll some things.
Favored by the gods.
No, I think
Favored
favored by the
the
gods
undead.
is only that I can.
Add to saving throws.
Yes.
I don't think you've ever
This is a
re-rolled
saving
anything.
throw.
No, I haven't used it, but I believe I can.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of people there.
This is 4 people. That's not 4 dice.
Damage.
It's not 4 people. That's 6 people.
And little guy.
No, you just hit 4 though.
Yeah. And do it again.
It's no rechargeability.
Nope. Okay, natural 1.
You want to add your favorite by the gods?
Doesn't fucking.
I think
Oh.
it matters.
I mean, you can add to a natural 1. Natural 1 isn't a natural 1 for saving throws.
Yes, but it's 2d4.
That's 8.
I
Plus
think
1 is
so.
9. Plus your modifier? Could bring it up to
Oh wait, no, no.
what's your modifier?
Plus 8.
Plus 8. So that could bring it to a 19. Do you think a 19 would be enough?
Yeah, I think you can,
So if you can only do this once, I think.
you can use
Yes.
you can use the bardic inspiration on the saving throws, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to add it now? You can also
Yeah.
do this later.
I'll do it now.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's 5
6.
and 6. So
Probably not gonna be enough.
14.
14 total?
Yeah.
That's not enough. So 14 is a fail. Bree
12.
fails. Shara.
I had on 22.
Then you might as well not ask to roll.
What'd you get?
Well, because
Okay,
of
so the
inspiration,
dice
I got pretty
Doesn't
high.
work when I roll
Mhm.
for myself.
So I got
I
27.
rolled it for
27 success.
Angie and I rolled
22, just not.
Really? Wow.
one.
Damn.
So I couldn't have made it anyway.
No, but now you've
choice
used
was up
it.
to you.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm dead.
You're fine.
How many fucking hit points do you guys have? Like 150?
24.
You have 24 hit points right now?
124.
Stayed up all night, not long resting, just drinking the night away.
Yeah. I'm
That's-
hella hungover.
Yikes.
I'm like double exhausted.
Yeah.
I've like 5 levels of exhaustion.
Ole, ole, ole.
49
Mm.
points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so
As it hurls it, slamming into Mosu.
49.
49.
49.
Damn, I'm below 100.
Jesus.
By that hit, by the way, you do see as it kind of clamps the doorway that the side of that opaque stuff begins to kind of crack.
Yes. I was correct. It needs to.
However, it quickly reforms.
Okay.
That's its turn.
Wait, how much damage? 49.
49.
I know what I need to do.
I have 99 hit points now.
Yikes.
But that's because you didn't rage yet.
Yeah, no, true, but I lost 40. I lost 48 hit points and then had to lose 1 more. It's annoying.
Jesus Christ.
Shara, then it's your turn.
I will rage. I don't
Okay,
want to
you're
rage.
raging.
I'm close to 24, I think.
You'll be fine. Alright, big guy. I will try and punch it twice.
Go for it. It's right there.
It's right there. Let's see if this works. Want to do anything to the... Wait, maybe I do want to do that. It wasn't a melee attack, was it?
No, that was a ranged attack.
Okay. Wait, if it is a range attack, can I use my...
Actually, no, because it was technically a saving throw.
I was gonna say, if I... Otherwise I could have used a deflect missiles.
Only if you could touch it. You can't touch it.
It was a giant spear, could you...
It's like you would grab through.
I know.
It also didn't shish kebab all of you. It just kind of moved through most of you.
Yeah, that's not important.
Jerry, what's your plan?
I'm gonna lure it to attack me while I'm standing in front of the door.
Yeah, I'm in front
That's
of the door.
basically my plan.
Alright.
Like, do they attack me? Attack me! Attack me! Like,
I'll
I'm gonna do
make
big
2
damage in
reckless
front,
attacks.
but I still keep this standing there.
I'll make 2 like reckless attacks.
Mm-hmm.
First one, it's a 27.
27 hits. Yeah, easily.
The second one, That's 26.
26 also hits.
I will add one superiority die to make a precision attack.
Precision attack just adds to your attack roll.
Yeah.
Your
Or
attack
after
hits.
making the attack roll, but before effects are applied, so I have to do it.
Sure, I already said that both hit.
Yeah.
So then precision attack doesn't help. Because precision attack adds to your attack roll, not your damage, right? Or does it?
Oh right, no, yeah, no.
So you already hit, you don't have to
No,
add
no,
to
no.
it.
I thought it was no, never mind.
You good.
I thought it was damage. No. Dirt. Anyways. That is 20 damage
20. Okay.
in total.
Nice round number, makes it easy. So as you kind of like run up to it with your one arm, you into the slam into its legs. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm good there.
Okay. Take that. After that, Angie and George, you're on deck.
Yes.
Come on, hit me.
I wanna.
You also hear people
Yeah.
like coming up the stairs.
Fireball.
There. Okay.
That.
Let me check, because this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is 5, 10,
You would hit the first
25,
row.
30,
but not the
30,
second
40.
one.
It's 40.
As long as I.
So that could mean that you could go, because this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So if they're within 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, you can get this whole row and this whole thing if you place it like that. So
Yeah, but I wanna also hit the biggie.
yeah, you catch him in this.
Okay.
You catch the front row there and the other
Oh,
two
okay.
guys there.
No, then yes.
Calculated.
You
You don't even know that they're there. You just like preempt.
You hear people coming up the
You hear
stairs.
them, but like
Yeah. So I want them.
you just yeet towards the stairs.
You just got lucky that
What
they're all
is it?
positioned that way.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, let's see. Front row first. For me, front row, so the four guys. The one on the left fails with a natural 1.
Yes.
That's a good roll. You have to see that.
Yeah, so natural 1. The
You
one
stand next
to
to
its right, 7. The one to its right, 16. The one to its right, 17.
Nope.
The one on the left, for me, left behind it,
No?
12.
Nope.
The one on the right of that person, 5.
Nope.
So
Oh, yeah.
the fireball hits there. The big guy, by the way, actually, it's, okay, is a slightly different one.
200.
19.
Yes, it makes it but halved.
These guys are all
That barely made
instantly vaporized.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You just you see a bunch of flames coming up from the other side as you
Just
hear
hear
its body
Williams
like rolling down the steps.
The beautiful cacophony of
Sounds.
xylophone noises.
So those are all dead. So they're not gonna get their turn, I guess.
They were already dead.
Yeah, but they're not, no, because they appeared then, so you could attack them. But that's their turn.
No, but they were already dead.
8.
Oh, dead. Yeah, I thought you said they're already there.
No, dead.
3rd level.
Go for it. I assume so. Otherwise, you'd have to say.
Yes. So
No, I just
10.
roll the dice and like 5th level.
It hits. 12th level.
20.
You don't have 12 spells.
That's 32. Half to 6.
16. Okay.
Basic math. I can't do it.
I just
That's
did it.
fine.
so-
I do
Alright,
it
so
for
you
you.
Please
explode the fire there, killing a bunch of the guys back there and scorching the back of the
Is
large
he,
celestial
is he even
figure.
a little bit owie?
It's not yet bloody.
Okay. Then I want a mind sliver.
This is
his
but a
ass.
scratch.
Dexterity or intelligence
body
saving
scratch.
throw.
Yes.
Intelligence saving throw is a 27.
Fuck you.
He's good at everything.
Yeah. It's
But I
basically
used-
a god.
Yeah. It's Hercules.
Then I wanted to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Above Achilles. Chonky.
20 something. 20. 22. The horn comes in, it kind of grabs the horn before then shoving it back through the gate it came from.
Rude.
You stupid.
That's so rude.
Me no like
For
you.
him, the horn is like pretty small. Normally it's like this massive thing for him, just kind of you can grab with one hand. You've seen the creature that the horn belongs to. It's a pretty big fucking creature. After that, George. Unless you want to move.
No, I'm. Yeah, but then I'm gonna get hit.
That's the idea.
No, let me get in front of it. Let me get in front of the
No,
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 don't
do
move.
that.
Don't move, okay? You can also move further away from the door.
You could do that.
I
The door's probably gonna.
yeah, I'm gonna like
You're all still standing in a pretty nice line there. and there.
like very.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get there.
It's just gonna turn
You want to
into
go further?
Yeah.
30.
just like turns to you and then
You
just like kicks you
specifically.
off.
Alright,
Goodbye, my lover.
George, it's your
I
turn.
go in front of the door and I
Okay.
cast Aura of Life. That's
Here
my
or here?
turn. There, yeah.
But then I wanna.
Cast Aura of Life, it's concentration.
Just slow.
Is it an action?
I mean, Angie is pretty
Yeah.
dramatic.
No, that's true.
Because if this is, you guys have a plan, so if you want to use your action to jump away,
I'll allow you to
Reaction.
make a lower save than
its Constitution save, but make a Dexterity save to jump out of the way to not catch any of it.
I will do a bonus action to start bashing my shield.
Okay, so you make yourself more obvious.
Yes.
Make a intimidation or persuasion check.
Aha. I'm definitely more persuasive than intimidating. With a
Use your
roll like
strength.
that.
I'll allow you to use your charisma or strength for this.
I mean, your strength is +3, right?
I might reach 10 in that case.
Okay.
Hell
It's
yeah.
average. It's average.
Let's fucking go.
Exactly 10.
Okay. As a legendary action,
Ugh.
it's going to use Bane as it kind of like pushes in on itself. It then exerts blackened energy as a radius ring comes out from there. I need everybody to make a charisma saving
Ooh,
throw,
I'm
please.
not good at those.
Oh no. Why charisma? Help.
Wait, I might as well not roll. I failed.
You're proficient in charisma.
Yeah. I failed.
George, what did you get?
17.
17 is a fail.
Even Bez? Of even Fink?
Everybody. Yeah, even Fink.
Fire is
0, what'd you get?
lower than 2. You might as well
13.
just-
How much?
At 13, I
13.
fail.
Charisma saving, right?
Yes.
My
Bree?
Bree has a
modifier is
24.
0.
24 is a success. Char?
A 14. I rolled 15 and it gets 14.
Angie?
Let me see. Angie has a 20. Oh no, a 16.
16 is a failure.
It would be good.
Yes.
Bez has a 21.
Yeah, you need to have a 20.
And Fink has a 5.
Yeah, that fails. I don't have a ring that can support that, but just note that Fink is. You are baned, which means only your next attack roll or saving throw must be reduced by 1d4. Okay. That's it. Top of the round.
It's not that bad.
There is
Could be worse.
a few more guys arriving.
Blank.
Let's see if they're gonna get to do their turn. But then Fink.
Fink moves.
Recharge.
Yeah, roll for the recharge.
Roll d6.
Oh, thank you. 86?
Mhm.
D6. 5 or 6.
Nope. It still moves closer though.
Where's it go?
Here next to it.
Next to it, okay.
So it can bite.
Okay, go ahead and bite.
Who's gonna tell that?
Bree is after Best, by the way.
Who's gonna tell the thing the 7th or the 6th has died?
That's a 21.
21. 21 hits.
This is
1d6.
yeah, I think so.
So that's 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 8 acid damage.
Okay. As Fink kind of like bites this guy, like rips him off the side, then he kind of like falls off and begins to slide down as this guy is dead.
Is it automatically a multi-attack?
He can move if he needs to do that first.
Yeah.
Okay, then he'll move.
And to the next one.
Sure.
And he bites again. Oh, that's a 15.
15 does not hit, sadly.
Yeah, no, then that's...
Okay. Is that where Fink ends his turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then Bess.
Eldritch
Going back to
Blast.
back.
Eldritch Blast again? Go ahead and make
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Now with advantage.
Advantage?
Within 5 feet of it.
True, true.
But there's also
What was Fink's first attack roll again?
21.
It's reduced by 1 to 20 still hits. Okay.
Yeah.
So Fink's no longer Bane. Bess, go ahead and roll, but reduce from the first attack a 1.
Okay, advantage, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a mixed 5 plus 11, so that's a 16.
Minus 1.
That was already
Oh.
minus 1.
16 misses, but Bane is no longer affecting them.
But
So
I
that's the
have,
first attack.
yeah. And the second one is 28.
28 hits, easily. Go ahead and roll for the third first.
Third?
Yeah, attack.
Oh yeah, 3 dudes. You're right. That's 18.
18 does not hit.
That's 5 points of acid.
5 points of acid damage. Okay. Anything does Bess move at all?
A little out of the way, further, like to the front. Yeah, away from the door.
After Bess's turn, it's going to use a legendary action. It's going to cast a spell.
It's going to cast a
Yeah.
familiar
Yeah.
spell
No.
as all of these all these darkened hands, like crawling claws, begin to fly around it and scratch and
Dude.
crawl on you
God
as it's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
You make wisdom saving throws.
Counter spell.
You can counterspell that
You can do that.
if you want
Yeah,
to.
you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Counterspell it.
Yeah. But a fourth.
Guardians is third levels.
Oh.
There's something.
Unless it's
Unless you want to think it's casting it up, but
No, then I don't. But I thought
Third level?
maybe,
It's fourth
maybe
level.
Third.
Third level. Okay, with that, the hands dissipate.
Yeah, but I thought maybe he powerful. Maybe he do it on stronger level. I don't know.
Be powerful,
And I
but he
don't
can also
know
do it as
what
a
level
legendary
it is
action.
cast on. So.
Actually, that was
no, because
Oh.
Legendary action.
actually that was a 9th level spell.
No, I was just like, that's a legendary action.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say reduce that with
Nah.
but that's not possible.
Hey, Bree.
Yes. Bree will Bree.
Bree will Bree where?
Do you want to just make a line in front of the door?
Want to?
Not with Bree.
Good with Bree. Bree is more than enough hit points, right?
She has terrible constitution.
I know. But
Oh,
but
we
we
can-
can roll out of the
Good
way.
dexterity.
That's why.
That is true.
I'll tell you the dexterity saving throw. I'll say the dexterity saving throw will be 17 to jump out of the way.
We can do it then.
Is,
not-
is
it's
the
not
damage
as high-
still, is the damage then halved still?
No, if you jump out of the way, you don't hit, but you have to ready your action to jump out of the way.
Right.
Do it.
Yeah. You can
She also has resistance to necrotic damage.
No, that's Bess.
Nope, she definitely has resistance to
Oh, because of the
necrotic
aura of
damage.
life?
Yep.
There we go.
All of you, actually, all of you.
Bess has some resistance to necrotic damage, by the way. So that
Bess has not
49.
been hit yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
right,
but
because Bess was over there.
didn't
But
hit.
you were hit. Never mind.
Yeah.
That
So-
was before I casted it.
Yeah, no, I thought for a second that Bess was caught in the blast because
No.
she was, but.
No,
Just so
I
you know,
didn't
Bess
cast
is,
it then yet.
and it was before.
Yes.
Yeah.
no, but Bess is a ring of necrotic damage resistance.
Well, best was
Bess was
We will move there.
Your action to jump out of the way.
Yeah, but maybe I want to do something else.
Unless she has a bonus action, she can do something with.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I go for the constitution save because my con saves are better than my dex saves.
How many bardic inspirations does she have?
She used one. She has an amount equal to her charisma modifier, I think.
Oh, so 4. Because it's not on here, so.
She only has a +4? I thought she had +4.
And if it hits the thing, we just walk in if it disappears, right?
Yeah.
We just fucking dip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So we're not gonna
that's
fight
the
this
plan.
thing.
You can find it to 0 hit points. You can try.
we can do that.
But we need the
well,
If you have
resources.
if you have some other
Our
way,
0 hit
that,
points,
and if you have
yes.
some other way of opening the gate.
Well,
We do.
I
We have a
don't.
plan.
I am not able to cast necrotic damage. Otherwise, I would have done it myself.
She will ready her action to jump out of the way, and will.
If you have enough damage at one go, it heals from being cracked.
Exactly.
After about a round.
Maybe the door makes the save.
Maybe.
The door's gonna make a dexterity save.
It's just the entire pyramid. Just...
Perry makes a backflip.
Fucking catastrophic.
Bree can also use her bonus action to intimidate or persuade.
Yeah, I will do that.
Can't you use
Just like, hey, here.
very intimidating?
Go ahead and roll.
It's a persuasion. It's not
Oh.
an intimidation.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Because persuasion is way better.
Does it have a name tag?
Daddy.
Bill.
That's a natural 20 for a 32.
32 is pretty good. It looks like it wants to kill Bree.
Don't we all?
Bree's so convincing.
Hey.
It's like she wants to die.
Hey.
Hey, I don't
Only
want to-
Sky wants to kill Bree.
Runs out.
Oh wait, no. Charger.
Oh.
Need to get my laptop charger before it died. I think it died.
Oof. Are we still streaming?
Yeah, because we're not streaming from my laptop.
Oh, right. fair point. But that's Bree's turn.
Okay. Yeah, let's use her bonus action to do that.
To persuade him for a
Damn.
32. So that's
No,
pretty
Bree does.
good. Yeah, Bree does.
Bree does. Sorry, Bree.
Bree, that's his
After
vitamin.
Bree, it will use its last legendary action.
No.
The bitch.
It's going to cast a spell again.
No.
It's going to cast Inflict Wounds on you.
Yeah, which you?
On Chara.
No.
No.
So, you did go reckless.
Yes.
It's going to be, I think it's going to hit. It's going to be a 31 to hit.
You think it's going to hit. A 30 fucking one.
Does 31 hit?
Yes, it hits.
It's the LU for
It did it did, yeah.
You only luckily suffer 8 points of necrotic damage, half to 4.
Oh no.
As it kind of like reaches out and this like pulse of dark energy goes over your body.
I just stand there like...
Yeah, it's not that impressive, but it was a spell.
It
After that,
tickles.
it's Zira.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I move in front of the door. I'm not really persuasive or intimidating. But I can pack a punch! So I'm gonna throw something at him.
Go for it. A status effect or another thing?
Damage. I want to damage him so he knows he wants
for
to
it.
kill me.
He gets stunned and we get stuck here. It was like,
Yes. So, that's a 20 something, so roll your d4.
4.
That's 22.
That hits. That
I
just
know.
hits.
I know. I'm feeling real good about myself right
That's
now.
good. That's good.
I was like, even with a 4, you can
But it hits.
I felt so smug.
That's fine. But blast you.
Blast.
Okay. That's
It's
that.
time that the black spear does not come from his arm. He raises the little skirt.
I'm first wanna do all the damage.
It turns around.
No, not the fall.
And that's
Gaseous wind.
15 points of lightning damage!
15
So
points.
that would be like a cloud.
Which is
The
the opposite of how it goes in real life.
Yeah. We'll cast Cloud Kill by
15?
15.
Okay.
Which is a fun thing how it went the opposite of real life. First thunder, then lightning.
Anything else?
Well, I just want to yell some more.
You have your bonus action.
Yes.
You go ahead and roll whatever you want to.
I
We'll see.
screech! I just full screech.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Intimidation, I guess.
Yes.
Can I roll a wisdom check?
Yeah,
on
you
that?
can if you want
Just
to.
like all my ears?
If you want to.
I will do that with advantage.
Intimidation.
Because this year you are familiar.
Ooh, I'm so intimidating.
That's a 15.
Natural 20 for a 20!
My
He
ears.
really wants to kill you.
That's
He
the
really wants to
luckiest
kill-
20 I've ever had.
Really wants to kill Zira and Bree.
Can
I
I still
just
get out of the way? I feel like that.
More.
God damn it.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. After Zira, it will be its turn. Yeah, I mean, you guys rolled a natural 10, a natural 20, and a 30. It's gonna move here.
That was also a natural 20. by
But
the
did
way.
it recharge his ability?
It's not a recharge.
Just a turn. God damn, if we had to fight this thing.
So,
Every single turn, the spear.
Sorry.
I need Utsil, Bree, Zira, and George to make Constitution saving throws, except for Bree. Bree has to make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh wow.
And either still make the Constitution save, or be completely fine.
Constitution save, right?
No, Dexterity first.
Dexterity.
And if she fails,
I mean,
17.
I'm also in there. I need to make a Constitution
Yes.
save. I'll do that first.
First Bree.
Oh, first Bree. Okay.
So I don't know if she's gonna have to roll
Lucky?
Yeah.
that.
God damn it.
Remove the battlefield.
Can you get it?
Without moving it.
It's a 16 plus
There you go.
plus 7, so that she
That-
rolls
That
out of the way.
succeeds. So, Bree is fine. However, she's prone 5 feet to the side. Okay, George, what'd you get?
Just a 19.
That is a fail. Zira.
24.
No,
That's a success.
I'm not lucky,
No.
and I have a natural one, so that's sad.
Yes. Okay, so George and Utsil fail. How big is the aura of life? Is it
Yeah, it's
Okay.
30 feet.
30? Okay, then yes.
This entire battle map, the width is 60 feet, so
That's true. Alright. In that case, you guys are resistant to this damage.
Hey, well, Kuros anyway.
Yes, that's true. You don't get the benefits, sadly.
If I'd
But
made it, it would.
does the door get the benefits though?
No, because I
No,
don't think
the
the
door's
door
gonna make
counts
it
I think
as
it's
a
creatures.
friendly- As a friendly creature.
It's not a creature, it's not friendly. But I rolled really high on some of these. I rolled really shit on some other ones.
Well, it evens out.
Yeah.
If
So
you
that's-
did equal amounts of shitty
That's-
versus good rolls.
Here, that's 10,
200
20,
damage.
30, 35, 38, 40. Here's a shitty. 41, 42.
Okay.
So you guys suffer 42, halved to to 21 for the two of you,
For me
halved
as well.
to 10 for you.
Oh yeah.
But with that, as it hurls it is. Okay. As it hurls the beam, it just moves through the whole thing, crashing into that gate and shattering it like glass inward. The green glyphs on the side still glowing, and you almost immediately see it begin to grow back. You think you may have you may have a round to get there.
Oh shit!
When does it reset?
Goodbye,
One round.
Frank.
So on his turn, it seals back
At
up.
the start of his turn, I would say.
Okay.
Well, for Fink, you don't really have to be worried because you can just desummon and resummon him.
Yeah,
As an action.
Yeah.
I would be worried for you
Why?
Okay,
because you're the furthest.
here we're gonna go. It did get its legendary actions back, but
And the
first,
quickest
Shira,
way is to
what do
go
you want to do?
next to the guy.
Unless you want to start pushing it.
I could. I try.
So you do think, by the way, it does have a pretty big range with that hammer.
Yeah, I'm within 5 feet, so I'm within range.
That's true, that's true.
Anyways. I will. Can I walk through? Can I walk through my allies?
Yes, but they're difficult to range.
That's fine.
Unless you're a light foot halfling. Yeah, for sure. Or the other one. I don't know. One
I'm
of
pretty small. No.
them. You.
I will disengage and go through the door.
Action
No,
disengage?
George just fat.
Or keep. Or you can do it as a keep.
I could do it as a key point as well. No, I will
That's why
actually
it's difficult
disengage.
terrain.
Action disengage, and then you dash. Or move. 5,
move.
10, 20,
25,
25.
30, 35.
You want to go all the way in?
No, I want to go in and then leave space so people can walk past me.
I'll
Yeah,
stand
with-
next to you. So you
With
don't-
35,
Just
you're
stand
pretty
in front
far.
of the door.
With 35, you're pretty far in. After that,
A yell from inside. Quickly!
After that, it's going to take another legendary action. It's going to once again attempt to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Oh, she probably can't spell that.
I can't.
Best can.
Best counter spells.
Best counter spells?
No, she.
That's one of her
All
5th
your
levels.
movement is half.
She already used one of her leveled spells.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
I have.
No.
We have Dispel Magic. We'll have to dispel this, because otherwise she will not make it.
Yeah, otherwise you
Yeah,
can
but
make it
I'm
inside.
next.
Which is also pretty funny. Right, you're next.
Unless you have some kind of teleport. That can circumvent it.
Oh, you do have a teleport.
Yes. I don't do anything. Yes. Go
Well,
on.
that was his legendary action.
Yes.
After that, Angie, it's your turn.
Quickly, get
I need you to make a
outside.
wisdom saving throw first, because you're within 15 feet, so you are within the Spirit Guardians.
It's pretty cozy in here. Give advantage. For the Hero's Feast.
Right, because it's a wisdom save.
That's why I wrote it down twice. Just in case.
17.
17 is not a success, sadly,
I
but...
have a -1, so.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
maybe it's a
What?
natural 20. And then it's a 19. Would a 19 make it?
No,
No.
you need a 22.
20.
23.
You suffer 12 points of necrotic damage.
That's not that bad.
Is she
For
within
me.
30 feet?
30 feet? Angie or he?
NG.
5, 10, 30, yes.
This half.
No, wait. It goes from you. That's 5, right? Or is it 5, 10? No, because then
It's
15.
a 30 feet radius, and I'm the center point. So.
Yeah. 5. Then, yeah, Angie is within 30 feet. Just barely.
Okay.
Run.
Teleport.
No.
Or teleport.
Cinder Step.
That's just 30 feet, right?
No, it's not Misty Step. Cinder Step is Thunder Wave with fire.
Yeah.
That's gonna do a
first
radius of damage. Do you want to do that radius of damage there or somewhere else?
You can do closer. Walk towards him.
No, because I believe it's still gonna hit him now. What?
But yours is a 10-foot radius.
Just walk towards your allies and do it there.
No.
Funny.
Because it's a modification of Thunder Step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought Thunderstep was 30 feet.
Misty Step is 30 feet.
Yeah,
But it's
I know.
a bonus.
Yeah, 10 feet. He isn't defensive?
No, there's 10 feet in between you guys.
You need to
Okay,
move.
I'll step one closer.
So that's 10.
That's 10 feet of movement.
So
Don't-
step there.
It's gonna cut now.
Yes,
I'm kidding, you can't do that. Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Yeah, for Thunder Step. For Cinder Step, it's
Oh.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Because it's fire.
Yeah.
That is only a 17, I think.
Nope.
Hey, shit.
Failed.
Yeah, 17.
It's George. Can you dexterity?
2,
Plus
3.
5.
You know.
Yeah.
You said it was 0. Because you got
15.
resilient,
15 points.
right?
Maj.
Where do you teleport?
Within.
How far can you teleport? 90 feet, right?
I will teleport there. How dead would you be if you slid down here?
Oh,
If you
wait.
just let yourself go all the way, you're probably dead.
Oh,
Just all the scraping and shit.
Cool.
That or you're pretty heavily hurt. I don't know if you've ever seen those people like race down on dirt bikes like from volcanoes and shit,
One
and then they
moment,
fall.
because this one doesn't
That's kind
state
of
it.
what it would be like.
Ow. I have no idea because this one.
It's 90 feet, I know for a fact.
Yeah, 90 feet then.
Okay, and you can you can teleport. The best you can see is teleport right into the entrance. So it's 10. And
You can move.
Yeah, and she can get to basically next to
Hello.
Chera. But you're in there.
What does it look like when you cinder step? Like when you appear. Fart cloud.
Yeah, so when you leave, it's a burst of fire.
Yeah, it's like little like smoke puffs.
Oh, you can smoke him too.
Like someone smoke bomb.
Yeah,
Right.
but very small.
Yeah, just like my smoke bomb.
Okay,
That-
serious.
when I throw it, I suddenly wear different clothes.
That's your turn.
That's my turn.
That's a mutton.
After that,
I have to pee real bad.
so you can go pee now.
Yeah.
Because it will take a legendary action first.
God damn it.
And then George's turn.
Good cast of spell.
It's going to use Thundering Strike.
No, it's not.
It grabs the hammer
I
and
will,
just slams it into the ground.
I will counterspell that.
Everybody within 30 feet of it needs to make a 5, 10, 15. Needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, but I assume that's because you're on the ground, right? Fink is flying.
Yeah, no, but the other guys.
Oh.
I was like,
Do I have...
I already know.
Am I
I
outside
will-
of 30 feet?
Yeah, so you guys are fine.
Okay.
I mean, do I even need to bother? I have a -2.
Then you don't. George,
Yeah,
what'd you
no, it's
13.
get? Did you remove 1d4 from that? I mean, you'd have to.
Well,
but
that would technically not work because technically it would have happened last save,
right.
which also failed.
Well, then it doesn't matter. There you go.
It's gone though. But you are prone.
Zira, you are prone.
You as
Can you
well.
roll real quick? Because Bess has a +1.
Oh, right.
Bess is also prone.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh no, she has teleport.
She has
Or he has teleport, sorry.
Okay. After that, George.
I will.
By the way, these guys all fell.
I feel,
So they're all like
I
on the
feel
stairs,
bad
like
for them.
Trying to catch themselves.
I will
Rolling down the stairs some.
stand up.
You're not within 30 feet. Good. Half your movement, so 10 feet for you.
Wait.
Then I will
You have 15 feet left.
do
Oh no, we
a
don't
quick
have dimension
look
door.
because I don't know if I have anything for this.
I'm going to.
It did a thundering strike, like it smacked the hammer to the ground,
Yes.
which caused Bess to fall prone.
This is the teleport.
The fuck do we get this up there?
Best is a teleport.
That's just have the bonus action teleport with the cursed ring.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll just get in.
If
Then
Fink gets desummoned and summoned again, is it Fink the 8th?
No, it's the same
No.
thing.
It's the same thing. If it goes to pocket dimension, you should bring it back. If it dies, you just have to bring it back completely.
Okay.
And I will do a small little heal myself because why not?
Do it.
That's my turn.
Ow.
so you cast a cure wound. Cure wounds himself.
Okay. After
Use my-
George, it's the enemy's turns.
These guys are going to get up. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
How much movement do they have?
Oh wait, right. 5, 10, 15. You can barely get up the stairs.
These guys are going to go up the stairs. That guy's going to fight Fink. The one's going to attack Fink twice.
Yeah. Angie.
Yes, Fink twice, sorry.
First attack on Fink is going to be a really high 23.
Where's Fink's fucking card? 23 hits.
Okay, so Fink on the first attack. So first, 28 points of damage, combined of slashing and necrotic. Alive.
Yeah?
Second attack
Fuck.
is a 22.
Also hits.
That's a good one.
Can we hit Fink?
Yes.
That's a 12 plus 6 is 18. 20
Nope.
something.
Fink
Fink
moves.
the 8th.
Fink dissipates. Bess will have to spend 10 minutes bringing him back if she wants to.
Okay, the other two guys there can't move any further, so they're going to do what they can. They're going to cast Chill Touch.
The bitches.
This one is going to cast it on Zira. You do have half cover, so +2 to your AC. This one's going to cast it on Bess, which you can see, but it's a disadvantage.
Both at disadvantage, right? You're prone.
Oh, right, Zira's also prone. But Zira, you also have +2 to your AC.
Yes.
First on you, Zira. Disadvantage. Fucking misses. Our highest roll was a 5, so no way that's gonna hit. The other guy on Bess. That one was an 18, that was really good. The other one. 13. So both of the hands kind of like fade and miss. After that, top of the round would be Fink, but next is Bezrek.
Bezrek poofs. It can poof.
I mean, Bezrek does have to see where he's poofing at. Too.
Versus the...
So, Bezrek stands.
Okay, so that's 15 feet.
And can he see it?
No. It'd have to be at least here.
Then
But,
moves there.
Best would move around the area.
10? Yes, then I do need Best to make it and wisdom saving throw.
The best can move around the area.
Mhm.
Best will definitely move.
15. Right. Yeah. 10.
Who's
Go
the
there.
suicide?
Well, that's 5, 10. With 15, and then a teleport in could get in.
Yes.
Then he still has an action, though. Because that's a bonus action.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Screw you on the way out.
Yeah, Best
Okay.
can like step through.
First one. Nope. Second one. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, so all three through the doorway is hard to hit. So they all kind of hit the sides of the doorway. After Bezerak, Bree. Bree does need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Boy.
Oui.
We
What? The.
we has 13.
13
We.
is a failure. So she suffers. Ooh, fuck. 16 plus 7.
What? Damn.
Yeah, I rolled nearly max and everything. 23 points of necrotic.
She within
Okay.
30 feet.
She is within 30 feet, so half that. So,
how much? Oh, okay.
oh, sorry, 11.
Okay.
And she then gets up.
You get it up.
She has 15 foot left, which means she can go 5, 10, 15 and be.
And yeah, if it wasn't enough, I'd action dash.
Well, technically, she could not get there. She could get right to the door.
Right.
And
she
I'll
has to
action
get
dash and run inside.
I mean, she gets up, then it's 10 feet. Yeah. Actually, good point. That's her turn. After Bree, Zira.
I stand up and run inside.
You get up,
My bitch.
you step inside.
Just
Its legendary actions at the start of its turn, it's opaque, so you can't see through it,
tactical roll inside.
but
while
it's
the door
closed,
closes.
and the small hallway you guys are in continues for a little bit.
We just lock ourselves in.
We did. But we don't have to fight that.
But
What do you,
also-
what do you guys
Big
do?
ass thing.
Out of initiative, what do you guys do from here? Because like it is maybe like a 30-foot hallway until it maybe opens up into something bigger. From what you guys, especially the ones with dark
does
vision,
it-
can see.
Does it cast a spell slot for let's fake reappear?
No, but it's a ritual, so it takes at least 10 minutes.
Okay.
She has to cast Find Familiar, so that's a little rest kind of thing.
We take a 10-minute break.
I mean, we can take a short rest, right? And you can make it.
I don't.
We're not gonna
know
take
that
a
short
short
rest.
idea right now.
Yeah, but you could make it the 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a person.
Okay.
You guys move further in?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I can make it for Bess. I can make
Okay.
a short rest.
As you
10
guys
minutes.
move in a little further,
Okay, everyone be
you
quiet.
do hear once again the necrotic glass can shatter, and then this plume of black comes out from the hallway you guys are in. You wait another 6 seconds for it to happen again, but it does not. So it seems that.
Sneak further.
I think we made a pretty big entrance, but we
Yeah.
can try.
Yeah, I don't. Yep, probably knows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I was correct about the door.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's not waste what we currently have. Let's move on.
Yes.
Angie, do you have lights? You don't have lights.
Dancing lights.
Right. That's necessary. The lights open up a large
And we just see
entrance
traps.
hall. You see a large entrance. Oh wait.
That's right.
Indiana Jones.
Go for it. Go sis.
No wait.
No, go for no. Sorry. My apologies.
As the lights light up the large entry hall, you see a middle pathway, and then some pillars, and then some space behind that. But between the pillars, you see a large, like 13-ish foot statues of these Marcedian humanoids with like Prime Mistra iconography everywhere. That's also decorated on the walls and all. On the other side of the entry hall, a message is written above a door with many doorknobs. Those who rise again will rule the world, is written above it in Marcedian.
Don't say it. If you can read it. You know what happened last time? Big fuck off thing appeared.
Okay.
As I said, similar to the one outside, it is carved in recently. That's what you guys see. Pick up next session.
Oh.
Oh, dat gaat leuk. Oh,
So.
that's gonna be fun. The smart one won't be there.
With that,
Thank you all for coming out to play. Thank you guys for all for coming out to watch. We'll be back again next week where we're going to be picking up in room. Until
Without
then,
me.
without you. Until then, thanks for coming, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.